never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and these 4 things I know are true. I am an official member of the Tifosi, which means this is a very big weekend. The Eagles are going to curb stomp the Packers a week from tonight. When you need AA batteries, all you can find are AAAs, and when you need AAA batteries, all you can find are AAs. And you are watching episode number 1098 of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is good to have you guys in today on a Friday, August the 30th. I bit my tongue there. August the 30th of 2024. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for your continued support. As always, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button to get us up in the YouTube algorithm. Of course, I am super duper Danas Wodab, spelled backwards, but it is what it is. We keep on pushing. Pardon me. Listen, it is Friday. Okay. And which means I'm going to give you guys my Friday night advice. For those of you who are still running through hoes, smashing hoes, building harems. Number one, wrap your dick. Wrap your cock, use a condom. Number 2, call an Uber. And number 3, send that morning after or that night of text. The reason I tell you this is because there are few things in this life that can turn a man's life upside down literally overnight than knocking up a yacht thought, a DUI or DWI, a false EPAR accusation, right? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of care, as the saying goes. But this axiom is way out of date given the current climate we find ourselves in. For men, an ounce of prevention is worth avoiding 18 years of child support payments, 5 figures in attorney's fees, not that I would know about that, and having your good name and reputation dragged through the mud, not to mention getting fired or losing your income because you are guilty until proven innocent. So in this case, an ounce of prevention is worth a little more than $250,000, increased blood pressure and decreased freedom. Guys, if you wrap up and pull out, then put hot sauce in the condom, then flush it down the toilet, got nothing to worry about. If you call an Uber to take you home rather than driving drunk, got nothing to worry about. If you send her that morning after text, or in some cases, the hey, smash after text for good measure, you drastically decrease your odds of being a victim of a false rape accusation. You drastically decrease your odds substantially even more by installing cameras at your place and recording everything. And I do mean everything. So to my players, my womanizers, my thought chasers, guys, be smart out there tonight. Use a condom, call an Uber, send her that morning after text to let her know that you had a great time and that you cannot wait to bang her out again. I mean, hang out with her again. Trust me when I tell you, you will thank me, your hairline will thank me, and your bank account will also thank me. All right, let's see what we got going on here in the chat. Dr. B84 is the first to break the tape, and of course, he as always pins the Discord link in the chat. Eric Spalacio, welcome to Chat Privileges. I hope I pronounced that correctly. At Eric Spalacio to welcome him to the TSR family. Yeah, you guys know I've got a 28.5-inch dick. It's a little hard to, you got softball-sized balls. You got these kind of problems, man. You gotta adjust. At Eric Spalacio to welcome him to the TSR family, as is customary of all first-time members. Let us do a chat-wide age and location check. A lot of guys ask me, Donovan, how can we form bonds and communities of like-minded men? Well, this is how we do it. If you're watching this podcast, if you're watching this live stream, clearly you guys have taken the RP. Clearly other guys have taken the RP. You never know. So somebody could be watching this with you. Somebody in the chat could live in your city. They could live in your neighborhood. They could live on your block. They could even live in your building. And so by doing an age and location check, this allows men to find each other because it's very, very hard. It's very difficult to find like-minded men. And you know, as well as anybody, it is very, very difficult to trust men who are not like-minded. Jay Blaze is in the house. Oliver Ware II says, Donovan, there is a rumor. Oh, God. Says, Donovan, there's a rumor you're quitting YouTube. Is that true? Who the hell? What the fuck? No, I'm not quitting YouTube. Hell no. No, I'm not going anywhere, guys. I fired my staff because YouTube content creation is no longer profitable for me. But just because it's not profitable for me doesn't mean I'm going to quit. Right? No, that was, wherever that came from, that was clearly wishful thinking. Clearly wishful thinking. I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere. So, but yeah, I mean, like I've explained, like I've said this whole week, YouTube it's no longer a profitable endeavor for me. And so I am putting most of my effort into my side businesses. I've actually had the first side business I've had for about, I would say roughly 2.5, going on 3 years. The second side business I have, been working on it since right around Valentine's Day. So what is it? About 6 months, 6 to 7 months. And so, those side businesses are doing very, very well. And, but because YouTube is no longer profitable, like I said, it just doesn't make any sense for me to put in as much effort as I used to. Still going to do the live stream, still going to do my dating show breakdowns, still going to do all that. But as far as me leaving YouTube, no, that is never happening. That is absolutely never, ever going to happen. No, sir. Viking Paradigm says what he is doing is he's stopping sales of his TSR books and courses this Sunday because the same guys making many of the rumors keep bot attacking his payment processors. And so got a little bit of news for you guys today. Speaking of attacking my payment processors, once again, the payment processor Stripe that we used to use for the Conference of Masculine Excellence has been closed. It's been closed. Apparently, I have been reported for hate speech, discrimination, and misogyny. I guess is mentioned on their restricted businesses list. I never saw that. And of course, never read that. Maybe I probably should have. But as you guys can see there, it says, due to the high risk nature of this violation, we are unable to provide you with a notice period. As a result, we have closed your account and you will no longer be able to accept new payments, blah, 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 blah. Even further, gentlemen, those of you who purchased your CME tickets via credit or debit card on that Stripe, they have refunded almost all of the tickets. They have refunded almost all of the tickets. This is just a screenshot here. But they have refunded all of the tickets. The only tickets that have not been refunded were the tickets that were paid via PayPal or PayPal, really. That's really what it is. It's just PayPal. So, and I think maybe 3 or 4 tickets were purchased via PayPal, but all of the rest of them were purchased via Stripe. And so, and of course, you guys know, listen, I've got to blur out the names because I have to keep everything proprietary. But as you guys can see there, we've got 1, 2, how many tickets on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we had 17 tickets left, which means that we had sold 33 tickets to this point. And of those 33 tickets, only 3 of them were purchased via PayPal. So those people have not been refunded. But everyone else has been refunded. If you are one of the people who have been refunded, you will be notified that you have been refunded your ticket. Not that you needed a notification because, of course, when you've got an extra, $1,500 in your bank account, you don't know where that came from. That would be the case. So yeah, and again, guys, they actually did exactly the same thing with that fraudulent bot attack that I told you guys about. there were something like, I think it was like and Devin can give you more of the details, but there was something like, while we were on the road, there was something like 30,000 fake accounts that were created. And I don't know how they did this, but they did like a fake account, a fake credit card number, and it was like 31,000 of them. And so what ended up happening, as a matter of fact, hold on, let me go back to my home screen here. So what ended up happening, and I think I still have the screenshot. Hang on a second. That's the introvert guy. Let's see. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I forgot where it was. Where the hell was it? Hang on a second, guys. Hang on, y'all. Give me a second. Well, you guys remember. Hold on. Maybe it's in here. Nope, that's not it. Where the hell is that screenshot? Nope. Ooh, God. We don't need. Ooh, I remember that nigga. That nigga was funny. I forgot where that. I thought I had. Well, at any rate. Well, let me go to the home. Let me go to home. Hang on a second, guys. So, I forgot where they were. All right. Well, at any rate, those of you guys who have been watching me for, the past couple of weeks. No, that's the on the line. That's the cell phone. Anyway, well, listen, you guys can go back and look at the, you guys can go back and watch the episode. I had all of the, what you call it's the transactions. They were like, dude, they were like, oh my God, it was absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let me go over here. I'll just take a screenshot right now. Why not? Just give me a second. I know this is bad radio, guys, but just to show you guys how this has sort of progressed over the past, I don't know, I would say month or so. Here we are. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Yeah, this is it. Let me just go ahead and take a quick screen grab of this. And so what ended up happening is all of a sudden I started losing all of these disputes. Then I got the suspected fraudulent payment. Hang on a second. This mouse sucks. Bear with me, guys. I thought I still had this in here, but it is what it is. There we go. All right, so let me bring this up on the screen here, just so you guys can understand what is going on. Okay, so yeah, so this is what happened, and I showed you guys this. But yeah, you guys can see the name. Listen, you see these names: Sherry Jones, Darlene Rose, April Murphy. Obviously, clearly, this was a bot attack, guys. Clearly, this was a bot attack. What ended up resulting is a bunch of fraudulent payments on the Stripe account, just like it says there. And so we ended up losing that branch of of our payment processors. Well, hang on. Well, they're at it again. And as a result, 30 of the 33 CME tickets that were purchased were not purchased via PayPal. And so those tickets have been refunded. Yes, this is absolutely freaking insane, but look, man, look, guys, look, check it out. We all know who's behind this. There are only two people who have motive to try to take down my rinky-dinky little event. We all know who they are. This is just how it goes. They're gonna try their level best. So what I'm gonna do? So at this point, listen, the CME is gonna go on, and right now we've got 3 attendees. So, but if of the 33 people that have gotten your refunds, you will be notified. And you will be given a different way. Vuzel says this is sad. This is how it is, guys. But Vuzel's, anyway, I've got like a million things on my screen right now. But yes, if you are one of the 33 people who have been refunded, or one of the 30 people who have been refunded your CME ticket, we're going to be getting a hold of you guys. We're going to give you guys an alternate way to make a payment. And so that's that. Listen, this is just how it goes. Like, these people will not give up. Anthony Johnson, Brian Ashlock, I'm not going anywhere. You guys can do whatever you want. You guys can do. Listen, man, the show goes on. The show goes on. The show goes on. I will have the Conference of Masculine Excellence, whether it's with 3 people or 33 people. I don't care. The show goes on. That's just how it goes. So as you guys can see, they are absolutely not going to stop. And get this, all of these other, and this is funny. So they've been trying to fuck with this account for a while, fuck with my CME account for a while. Do you see all these failed transactions? Every single one of these are failed transactions from the start. They've been trying to cut my knees out from under me from the start. It is what it is, man. Like, I knew what I was in for. It is what it is. They think that they think I'm gonna come on here and announce the closure of the CME. Nope. Nope. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. The CME will go on, whether it's with 3 attendees, 50 attendees, or 33 attendees. It is what it is. So just to let you guys know what's going on, if you are one of the 30 people who have been refunded, give me a second. If you are one of the 33 people who have been refunded your ticket to the CME, and listen, I know that you guys have been refunded. Would you like to know why? Because that money was taken out of my account. That's how I know. That's how I know. Matter of fact, hang on a second. Let me grab a calculator. So 30 people. Let's see. Yep. Yes. So a shade under. So yes. Yeah. Got the email. Checked my bank account, and a shade over $45,000. A shade over $45,000 was deducted from my account, or from one of my accounts, because they have been issued refunds. So. It is what it is. It is what it is. So listen, if you have a change, if you're one of those 30 people that have been refunded, and my skin is extra oily today, I have no idea why. But so if you're one of the 30 people that have received a refund from the Conference of Masculine Excellence, we know who you are. We will be getting a hold of you, and we will be giving you an alternate, safer way to remake your payment. And of course, we'll send you verification and all that good stuff. But guys, this is just sort of, this is part of my life. This is part of my life. But what really, and a lot of people, and I know you guys are angry, right? And I know you guys are probably thinking, man, Donovan's gonna do. Listen, man, all this says to me is that Brian and Anthony are still, they are still hurting. They're still seething. Brian is living in that little rink-a-dink apartment with his drug addict girlfriend. He's an alcoholic. He can't stop doing drugs. He's miserable. He sees the life I'm living. He sees that he sees that I am now married to his ex-wife, who looks better, lives a better life, et cetera, et cetera. He still can't get over it. He can't get over it. He reached out to Anthony Johnson, who also has an axe to grind with me, because I had the audacity to start the CME. And interestingly enough, Anthony actually told me that he would help me. He sent me a text message like, hey, man, if you need any help, hey, I'll help you, blah, 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 blah. A few months goes by. I announced the CME. A few months later, the truth about Donovan Sharpe, and I guess that was the end of that. So yeah, listen, man, this is Vuzo, like I said, says this is sad. I mean, listen, man, it's really not. This is part of my life, guys. Like it's like at this point, nothing would shock me. Nothing would shock me. I wake up. I check one of my accounts. I'm almost $45,000 light. I want to know why. Boom. There's why. So my audience, my CME ticket holders are now $45,000 richer. Listen, if you decide to pull out, you don't want to have anything to do with it, I'm not mad at you. It is what it is. But to the three attendees that we will have, at least right now, hey, we're gonna make it a hell of a time. We're gonna make it a hell of a time. And I think Devin has set up the CME, the masculineexcellence.com. You can still buy tickets. But you just can't use, there are just other processors that you'll have to use. So So yeah, so listen, man, they shut down my account. The bad news is that they shut down my account. The good news is that you were made whole, right? You were made whole. You know, you got your money back. If you decide you still want to come, we will reach out with an alternative way. Pardon me, with an alternative way to pay. So it is what it is. Dre Raven says, I suspect El Presidente and the sword-swallowing sailors are behind those rumors. Actually, I don't know. Hydro 3120 on the Rumble side says, I think O'Shea started that rumor. Oh, I don't even care about O'Shea anymore. Like, fine, let him do whatever. King Life says, Morgan Freeman definitely was driving Miss Daisy like the idiot he is. Yes, he would. Yes, he was. Devin, of course, says, thanks for the support. Dr. B84 says, man, WTF. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Level Up Man says, I saw a random video in my feed says Donovan's quitting YouTube from some channel I never heard of, likely a nigga-tuber. Yeah. And what that tells me is that there are people who tune in. People, they tune in, they hear what they want to hear. Not leaving YouTube, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, despite the outside world's best efforts to try to take me down, it is what it is. Monsieur Black says, O'Shea Duke Jackson has a video about you quitting YouTube. You know what? That might actually explain why my views have gone up a little bit lately. 9 Lives 210 says, sounds like you're on the DHS list with Myron and Rolo. 9 Lives, I'm not that relevant. I'm not that big. I'm not that, I'm not like, I don't matter that much. This has nothing to do with any DHS list. Like, nobody knows who the fuck I am, right? But as I've explained, the last few weeks, is that there are two people, Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock, who clearly have an axe to grind with me. It's obvious. We all know that it's the two of them, because nobody else. I mean, listen, O'Shea hates me, but he's not going to put in that much effort to take me down because I don't really affect him that much. Brian Ashlock does because, his wife is now with me. Anthony Johnson does because, well, the 21 convention is defunct. Like, that thing is gone. It's not coming back. It is what it is. And listen, if he takes down the CME, fine. Right? Yeah, it is what it is. But the 21 convention is done. Mission accomplished. So as it's interesting. I actually was talking to someone who knows the both of us, and he was telling me, well, your mission is not accomplished because of blah, 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 blah. I said, bruh, Anthony Johnson is irrelevant. Like, he lives with his baby mama's mama. He's got 2 bastard kids on the way. He knocked up some groupie whore. He doesn't have the 21 convention anymore. He's done. He's cooked. I'm like, dude, do you not? So yeah, they're still out there. King Life says, dead ass. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep. Oliver Ware II says, this is a hater hit. Absolutely. King Life says, this is crazy. The Level Up Man says, I got an email saying I got a refund. So PayPal, what the hell was that? Okay. Yep. Yeah. So, go the PayPal route. Go the PayPal route, or actually, Level Up Man, you can either go the PayPal route or you can just do Cash App. It is what it is. Sean Moore says, what's up, TSR? I see Anthony Johnson is up to his old crap. Yeah, absolutely. That's how it is. Yep. Dre Raven says Anthony Johnson and his buddy, the sword-swallowing sailor. Absolutely. Elena says, so is the trip still up or they canceled it? No. I mean, no, the CME goes on. And the way it works, I don't know if, listen, for those of you who have never put on an event, number one, I would highly recommend against it. Even though I love the CME and I love doing it, I should not have done that. Like, that is one of my many great regrets. I shouldn't have done it. But listen, I'm in it now. It is what it is. But, yeah. No, dude, nothing is canceled. The CME is still going on, and we have a whopping 3 attendees so far. So, hey, listen, if you are one of the 3 attendees, shout out to you. I cannot wait to see you guys on October 24th through 27th. We will absolutely still be riding horses. We will still be riding ATVs, and we will still be sailing on Lake Tahoe. My channel, I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody does. I do not care what anybody does. Devin in the chat says, there is nothing more unattractive than desperate, petty men. Yeah, probably right. Vance Fountain says, the hate is crazy and it's coming from everywhere. This is why we really need to stick together as friends and as a community. Actually, the hate, my biggest haters now, Vance Fountain, come from within, right? For example, Rich Cooper doesn't really provide value anymore. All that bald-headed fuck does is talk shit about the Manosphere. That's all he does. That's all he complains. Rich Cooper is black pill. He doesn't realize it, but he's black pill. All he does is complain about the Mano Swamp. Fucking idiot. So yeah, I mean, this is just, this is just how it is. This is just how it is. The Manosphere has become its own worst enemy. And unfortunately, you guys are suffering the consequences. The funny thing is they think they're hurting me. They think they're hurting me by taking down my, like, it's not hurting me. It's hurting you guys, right? Like, I'm good. Like, dude, Lake Tahoe is a 25-minute drive right up Mount Rose for me. I can go there anytime. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, Anthony and Brian think they're damaging me, hurting me. They're not hurting me. Like, my life is still freaking awesome. Their lives are freaking not. And the fact that they continue to try, that they still continue to do this stuff again and again and again, it means they're still pissed. They're still pissed. They're still pressed. It is what it is. Devin says, if you got a refund, you can repurchase using PayPal or Cash App. That's exactly right. 365 days with Diabolical Man. Wow. Hell of a handle. Says the enemies of masculinity did this. We all know who they are. No, the enemies of masculinity did not do this. Destiny is an enemy of masculinity. He had nothing to do with this. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even know the fuck I am anymore. Right? What was her name? Pixie. She's an enemy of masculinity. She's too stupid to pull something like this off. Right? She's too dumb. She's just dumb. She's not doing it. There are many, many enemies of masculinity, but the two people responsible for this, either directly or indirectly, are Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock, Devin's ex-husband. That's who's responsible. Funeral 11 says, it's crazy how you give great advice to help men out and point out the fuckery with women, but people hate on you because those same men will go watch women talk shit about men and simp on them. It is what it is. It is what it is. CDL says, I smell a lawsuit. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, guys, the CME is 247% happening. I don't care if it's with 3 people or 33 people. I said I'm putting on an event, and I'm putting on an event. Real shit, because I'm looking forward to it. Like, I want to ride horses. I want to ride ATVs. You know what I'm saying? I want to sail on Lake Tahoe. I want to go. Shit. Might just buy a ticket for myself. LGS says, oh, strip, or oh, shit, just owned a new company with an EIN. They should let you open up another one. I'm not tripping on that. I'm not tripping on that, man. It is what it is. The Castro 92 says they're celebrating in a circle jerk. LMAO. No, they're not. This is funny. They're not celebrating. They're not like, yeah, we got his payment processor taken down. No, they're still miserable. Like Batman, his parents were killed, right? That's why he became like a crime fighter, sort of a vigilante. But that, anytime something tragic or cataclysmic happens in your life, self-destructive behavior, it never makes you feel better. It never does. No matter how many people you decide to hurt or harm, or it's never enough. It's never enough. This is, it is what it is. Devin says not doing. No, they're definitely not celebrating. They want us to think that they're not celebrating. Anthony Johnson is still broke. Brian Ashlock is still broke. Brian Ashlock is still 110 pounds soaking wet with a distended stomach because he drinks too much. Brian Ashlock still wants his ex-wife, who is with me and living a better life. Anthony Johnson is still married to this groupie whore he's knocked up, 2 bitches with. He still lives with his baby mama's mama, because I know his sister ain't letting him live with her. It is what it is. Vance Fountain says, I'm sorry this happened to you. Viking told me about it, but seeing it is crazier. By the way, this is great rain. Oh, okay, Vance. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Devin points out the obvious. Says it's hard to sue when they're using bot armies, using spoofing and VPNs. Yeah, that's what makes this difficult, guys. That's what makes this difficult because listen, you have to have proof, number one, and then you have to prove motive. Like, I can easily prove motive. I just don't have the proof. I don't have the proof. But we all know who's behind it. Listen, nobody else is this interested in the downfall of Donovan Sharpe and the CME except for Anthony Johnson and listen, there are a lot of people that would love to see me go down. None more than those two. And those two, they've been making trouble for me for years. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Vance Fountain says this is an attack and should be illegal. You know? And guys, the reason I'm not tripping is because the CME is not. Listen, the CME is not a profitable endeavor for me. I have lost, dude. Oh my God, I have lost exorbitant amounts of money doing this. I don't want to say it's almost a relief that this happened, but this does not make me money. YouTube no longer, yeah, do I still make money on YouTube and Patreon? Well, sure, right? And that's the reason why I fired my staff, because I was taking, Jesus Christ, what was I? I was losing close to, I would say close to about between $6,500 and $7,000 every month for the last, I would say 8 or 9 months, right around the time where I started my side hustle, where I started my second side hustle. I started my second side hustle because I saw that YouTube, okay, this is not profitable. I'll keep my staff on for as long as I can, but at some point, you just can't throw good money after bad money. You just can't do it. And so, yeah, me doing YouTube and content creation all by myself, that's a little more profitable. But I can't pay anyone to help me anymore because I'm going to lose money, and I don't like losing money. Devin in the chat says, short of digitally fingerprinting every visitor on our website, which can get expensive with all the APIs calls, it's just not worth it, which was the point, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. Level Up Man says, that's crazy because I purchased my ticket 3 months ago, and they still said, fuck it. Yeah, it is what it is. King Life says, those transactions can still be traced back to IP addresses. Even VPNs are getting easier to track nowadays. I mean, look, man. Listen, we can get into that, but guys, I've got an event to put on in less than 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, I want to do things that make me happy. I want to do things that bring me joy. This brings me happiness. This brings me joy. It is what it is. Devin says it's time to insulate. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, Devin says I'd have to block all proxies and VPN connections. I'm no IT expert. And again, that would be very, 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 very expensive. And I'm not trying to do it. Yeah, Vuzel says, torrent plus VPN plus another PC. That's it. Not worth it. Yeah, no, not worth it at all. Not worth it at all. King Life says, dude never thought you would pull it off. No, Anthony never thought I would. It was just, listen, Anthony lied to everybody. Like he was trying to sell Rollo and Rich and all these other people on. Yeah, it was so funny. He was telling people, and I actually believed him because I didn't have a reason not to. But he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have investors and we're gonna build this Manosphere studio and blah 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 blah. That was never true. That was never true. That was never true. So, blah 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 blah. Let's see here. Moist off. Oh my God, you guys in these handles, you're killing me. Oh boy. King Life says the fact O'Shea still have viewers with all of his videos is crazy. Well, listen. You guys know that I'm not O'Shea's biggest fan. And listen, I can sit here and bitch and moan about what I can't believe people still look at his videos. O'Shea's doing something right. Listen, he's doing something right. He's doing the celebrity junk thing. I assume he's still doing that. People want to watch that. And so if people want to watch and if he's making money on it, good for him. I'm not hating on that, but it is what it is. Armando Moreno, haven't seen you in a while, says, wait, who's trying to take you down? Yeah, Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock, which, Brian Ashlock is Devin's ex-husband. And of course, Anthony Johnson is this wannabe fake president who lives with his baby mama's mama. King Life says, my exact thoughts. Who the hell is keeping him in business? Listen, people still watch O'Shea's material. They do. For better or worse, people still watch his stuff. If he's making money, I'm not going to hate on that. I don't care. Who cares? Siege D, welcome to chat privileges. At Siege D to welcome him to the TSR family. Appreciate that very much. So stopping by to like the video and become a member. Thank you very, very much. Jay Blaze says, this is wild when PayPal is a better option. You got that right. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Ice Dragon Kid says, shit, I have 3 kids and a 4th on the way. Buddy needs to grow up already. Fatherhood is a full-time job. Hop off Don's dick already. He's not on my dick. He's on Brian's because, you know, Brian swings that way. Devin actually caught him swinging that way. Oh, listen, if that's what Brian wants, listen, if Brian likes dudes, who am I to hate on that, right? Do what makes you happy. Do that. Listen, if it makes him happy to give fellatio to other men, hey, I'm not hating on that. Not hating on that at all. Not hating on that at all. Oh my God, Dr. B 84 with the $100 super chats. Holy smokes! Says for episode 1100, call Carla live. Those OG TSR calls are priceless. You know, I don't think I know what her number is. Because of course, you guys know Carla calls about every 2 years. She called me in 2018. She called me again in 2020. Then she called me in 2022. She hasn't called me yet this year. So I don't know. And she usually calls, you know what? You know when she'll call? She'll call in the fall. She always calls in the fall. You want to know why? Because that's cuffing season. That's cuffing season. And of course, because, you know, she's a fat Puerto Rican now. Nobody wants to fuck. When I was after Carla was a smoke show. Like, that bitch was bad. Now she looks bad. Terrible. I'll get through these and we will get to the content. Yeah, Dr. B84 says the hate is going too far at this point. Yeah, it is. It is. But listen, man, I mean, what am I going to do? What can I do? What am I going to do? Go beat the guy up or go beat the guys up? I can't do that. That's illegal. And I'm not going to jail for those guys. So listen, man, all I can do is regroup, refocus, and find another way. And I've been doing that. Dude, I've been doing that since the first one. Right? Anthony thought that he thought that his documentary would take down the CME. All it did was it increased the profile of the Conference of Masculine Excellence. He really did think, and then he tried to extort me for $10,000. He wrote me this fake letter from a lawyer. He actually sent me the red line copy, demanding that I apologize to everyone and that I pay him $10,000 and cancel the CME. I didn't. Clearly. Let's see. Yeah, bro man says, we know who you are and that's all that matters. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right. Ken Rose with the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, and Jay Blaze is right. Rich is Black Pill. He copied. Yeah. Rich Cooper's book, The Unplugged Alpha. Guys, that is the most egregious case of straight up plagiarism I think I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, Rich Cooper's book, The Unplugged Alpha, is literally the Rational Mail for Dummies. That's what it is. He literally took all of his ideas from Rollo Tomasi. I don't know, man. If I were Rollo, I'd sue the fuck out of that dumbass. Black Lemur 2009 says Donovan's advice has been the best, hands down. I appreciate that. Phoenix Light Game says, oh God, please don't ever mention Pixie again. I can't stand that creepy looking hoe. Not only is she dumb, she's annoying as fuck. I know it's petty, but I wish I was there when you kicked her out. Yeah, man, that was yeah. I saw Pixie and that was a wrap. Hatsuma says maybe Donovan could buy escorts for his CME attendees. Just saying, no, certainly not going to do that. Luxfact Dan says, I just tapped in. Who's trying to take down Donovan? It's always the same thing. Armando Moreno says, Donovan, I'm contemplating on getting a small red pill tattoo on the side of my index finger. Your thoughts? I would do it. I would absolutely do it. You know it. You know it. Elena in the chat says, you need millions of followers to make some money, and even then you can get demonetized. Look at Pearl. Yeah. And guys, like, dude, I like, seriously, and I'm grateful. I've been able to make a small fortune with what little audience I have. And that's what, honestly, if I hadn't been suppressed in the YouTube algorithm and people flagging my stuff and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, dude, I'd have a million subs already. But I don't, and it is what it is. But, you know, listen, I made my money and I'm good. Phoenix Light Games with the $10 super chat says, here is what sad men and 304s have in common. They put on a facade that they are winning at life, but they are miserable. Hoes don't want to be held accountable by men. Loser men hate because that's all they can do. King Colonel says, Lake Tahoe's. Yeah, listen, I could hire some Lake Tahoe's, but I'm not going to do that. Like, guys, don't pay for sex. Don't pay for sex. Just don't do it. MK Mellifluent with the $5 super chat says, Donovan, it's MK. Been studying YouTube SEO for 5 years, and I would like to share my knowledge with you for free. How can I get in touch with you? Yeah, I'll tell you what, MK, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email at tsr@donovansharpe.com, or you can join my Discord and send me a friend request. I'm listen, stay with me, guys. I'm just now starting to figure out, like, Discord, so bear with me. Bear with me. Shout out to Siege D. He's been holding my hand through this stuff. So yeah. That would be great. Luxac Dan says, Duke the Don disappeared after he got caught simping for Daisy. Who is Duke? I've heard that name, Duke the Don, but I didn't know who he was. Didn't know who he was. O'Shea Duke Jackson says, we need to collab. Nope, sorry, O'Shea Duke Jackson's proxy. We do not need to collab. I used to collaborate with O'Shea all the time, man. That's not O'Shea, guys. If it were O'Shea, he'd have a little check by his name. Jared Atkinson, Donovan, you keep it real. You're my favorite, up there with Myron. I appreciate that. Viking Paradigm says, I was there when he kicked her out. Was funny as fuck. Can confirm. Yeah, man. Dude, Frank castling Pixie, that was... guys, I could not... Guys, this was crazy. So I'm sitting there smoking my cigar, talking to the guys, taking pictures, signing autographs. I actually had Tiffany Fox Botox right next to me. If you guys remember what Tiffany Fox Botox is, that's the porn star who was on Michael Sertain's podcast, who I said the bitch needs Botox. She shows up at the CME. She's like, I got Botox because of you. So now we're good friends. Well, not good friends, but now, we're friends. And so as soon as I saw her, I saw red. I said, get the fuck out of there. She looks at me. She's looking around. I'm like, yes, you need to get the fuck out of here. I said, you don't have to leave, but you need to get the fuck out of my VIP section. So she starts saying, and then she starts talking to other people. Oh, well, wait a minute. Does he know who I am? Or she says, does he not know who I am? I said, I know exactly who you are. That's why you need to get the fuck out. I said, get the fuck out right now. I said, fuck you, get the fuck out. It was crazy. I don't even remember it. Yeah, Pixie, dude. Yeah, Pixie was... I made that stupid hoe cry. That was funny as hell. She's like, I can't believe he kicked me out. And I'm like, and guys, I want you to understand this. I am not the type of dude who is going to act like I'm cool with somebody if I'm not cool with her. Like, Pixie she knows who I am, and I know who she is. I know she knows who the fuck I am. I don't know how in the world she actually thought it was okay to roll up into the VIP section that I had rented out for $6,500. Right? And guys, I covered all the drinks. This was all on me. I covered all the drinks, all the cigars, all the food, all the charcuterie boards. I had you guys there, your guests, your girl, everybody. I was totally cool. I was good with paying for Tiffany Fox Botox's drinks and cigar. Totally cool with that. Not cool with paying for pixies. She is an enemy of masculinity, and I was not having it. I was not having it. No fucking way. Yeah, Elena says Discord is hard for me. Man, I swear to God, Discord gets a little convoluted. Oh yeah, Viking Paradigm says yes, she was there with Troy. Yes. And Troy Francis, listen, I've known Troy Francis is actually the Manosphere personality that I have known the second longest. The first longest used to be Roosh. Now he's a Christian. But I've known Troy, dude. I have known Troy. I've known him for now, good Lord, I've known him now for 10 going on 11 years. So he apologized profusely, and I was like, no. Dude, I said, Troy, dude. And he was I said, Troy, don't apologize. You and I are cool. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. You didn't know. He didn't know. So that was funny. That was really funny. Yep, Dr. B84 says he said that literally. Dude, I'm telling you guys, my hand to the fucking man. I told that bitch off. Guys, listen, man. Listen. You can say whatever you want about me, man. You can say whatever you want about me. And listen, man, I've certainly got some shit with me, and I've got my flaws and all that good shit. But one thing that you can say about me is I am not unauthentic. If I don't like you, I'm not going to pretend to like you just to keep the peace. I'm just not made that way. Never have been, never will be. Hatsuma says, when will Donovan be on Access Vegas? I'm not really sure. I think it depends upon whether or not Rollo Tomasi forgives me. Rollo, listen, I love Rollo. Rollo's a dear friend of mine. And, and the reason he's not talking to me is because I'm friends with Pearl. And, hey, listen, man, like, I get it. I understand if that's what he wants to do, I'm not gonna, hey, I'm not gonna hate on him for that. If he ever wants to reach out and talk, doors wide open. We now live closer together than we ever have. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But no, if I'm ever on speaking terms with Rollo and I happen to be down in Vegas, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with, making an appearance on Sartain's podcast. I don't even know if he knows who I am, but either way. The Level Up Man says, yep, was 5 feet from Don when it happened. Later that night, Pixie was latched to Pearl's hip, drunk off her ass. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I said, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here. King Colonel's with the $1 Rumble rant says, I'm glad you're more active in Discord. It makes a difference. Oh, he says, we like you in there. The chat is amazing. Have a viewing party in Discord one day. What? Wait, I'm sorry. You can have viewing parties and I swear to God. Dude, okay, guys, listen. Listen, man. The first step to solving the problem is admitting that there is a problem. Gentlemen, I have a problem. I have a problem and I need help with said problem. I need someone to help me with Discord. I'm figuring it out little by little. But I'm like, dude, like, you can do watch parties in there? I didn't know that. He said you can also make a channel for your Okay, all right. King Colonel's with another $1 Rumble rant says, best way to explain Discord is a giant mansion with a lot of rooms and each room is unique. Okay, all right. Oh, Viking Parrot. Oh, bullshit. What the fuck is that? Oh, my God. Dude, my computer's doing shit I don't even know it's supposed to do. King Chili Messador says it didn't seem like Rollo had bad blood with you in his recent live stream. He mentioned that he's leaving Reno in your qualified hands. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then maybe I will reach out to him. Huh. You know what, guys? Maybe this is on me. Maybe I've mischaracterized. Because you got to understand, I just moved out here to Reno, and Rollo recently moved down to Vegas. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will reach out to him. Maybe I will reach out to him. Elena says, Devin, I saw Rollo's wife, and she is very attractive. Yeah, like, dude, Devin and I actually had lunch with Rollo and Mrs. Tomasi. I want to say back in 22? Back in 22? Sean Moore says, I remember Rollo saying that too. Okay, all right. Well, shit, man. Maybe I do need to reach out to Rollo, man. Because, I'm, like, I mean, I understood, like, I'm not trying to impose if he doesn't, I assumed that, and other people have told me, hey, Rolo cut me off because I was associated with Pearl. And so I hadn't heard from him for a while. Maybe that was during the time he was moving to Vegas. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I misinterpreted that. So I don't know. Oh, Viking Paradigm says the sound is a membership alert in the software. Oh, okay. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking boomer, dude. So Grandman85 says, yes, Donovan in the VC channel, and you can do video camera. I have no idea what VC channel is. Help me out with that. Oh, Dr. B84 says Big Mo can help you with Discord too. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, well then I need to get a hold of Mo. How about that? Okay. All right. Okay. So to business. So I'm going to start doing these current events. Not really current events, but a lot of you guys send me videos to react to. And lately, a lot of you guys have been sending me, videos from these news channels. These news channels now have YouTube channels. And so this YouTube channel is called NBC 6 South Florida. And so if there is a current event from a news channel that you would like me to react to, hit me up in the Discord. And I would be more than happy. To help you out there. I would be more than happy to because I want to start doing these kinds of videos again. I really do. I like talking about current events. And so the phone lines are officially open. 516-387-1987. If you have a thought, question, comment, whatever the case may be, simply call 516-387-1987, and I would be more than happy. I'd be more than happy to take your call. Armando Moreno with the $2 super chat says, thanks for convincing me about the tattoo. No problem at all. Okay, so the name of this video, so this is social media model had accelerator at 100% in deadly Miami crash. So this was the bitch who had made an appearance on Fresh and Fit. About a year or so later, she was on pink cocaine. She drove through an intersection. She ran a stop sign or a stoplight and killed two people. Apparently, there is an update. Let's take a look and listen.
Well, the social media model that police say confessed to being on a so-called party drug when she crashed
Damn,
her car
they got her in an orange jumpsuit?
killed two people was once again in front of a judge today. Now, this time it was because prosecutors obtained new evidence.
NBC6 reporter Christian Colon joins us from court to explain.
Social media model Macy Lathers went face-to-face with a judge for the second time in the last week. This time, prosecutors say
818, I see you in the chat. I'll get to you shortly.
They got their hands on new evidence.
Uh-oh.
Now she's facing the additional charges of vehicular homicide. And depending on the toxicology results, she may also face additional charges of DUI manslaughter.
Last week, Lathers got 8 charges for causing a deadly downtown crash that killed 2 people and then fled the scene. The 24-year-old told police she was on a drug known as pink cocaine.
She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party drug, and that she was from the future and had a crystal ball.
Oh my God.
Factually, the reason why we added the
If she had the
charges
future
Today, Lathers received...
Look, check it out. If she was from the future and had a crystal ball, then she should have predicted her ass was going to be in jail. Hey, I try. I kid because I can.
4 new charges, including vehicular homicide. One man killed was Abraham Ismael. Juanita Hernandez survived, but lost her partner.
They're throwing the book at this bitch.
I don't know why we're here without the state providing me notice that this is going to take place. This is an ambush, Your Honor.
That was Lathers' defense attorney calling today's new charges an ambush. But prosecutors say they needed to add these charges because of the car's data.
Yo, she got... Oh my God.
That new evidence, police say, showed Lathers...
Look at the destruction. Like, dude, she absolutely destroyed these cars. Oh my God. Yo, this is... Like, dude, look at these vehicles. Look at these vehicles. Oh my God. Dude, that is crazy. O'Shea Duke Jackson Jr. says, Donovan, you shouldn't turn your back on the black community. And then he says, you should apologize to O'Shea for what you did. Okay, so now I need to divert. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, O'Shea Duke Jackson Jr. So O'Shea Duke Jackson Jr., clearly not O'Shea Duke Jackson. ODJ Jr., you are aware that O'Shea literally lied, right? Not only did O'Shea lie, I actually have the receipts that he lied. He said that I tried to sell out the Black Manosphere. And then he accused me of trying to do a Black 21 convention behind his back with guess who? Anthony Johnson. So no, I did nothing to O'Shea. I did absolutely nothing to him. And O'Shea knows this. He knows this, and now so do you. So yeah, look, go listen, search my YouTube channel. Search my YouTube channel, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Donovan Sharpe. If you really want to know what happened, I explained it all in that video. Let's continue.
Driving nearly 80 miles per hour at the moment of impact, with her foot 100% on the accelerator.
Oh my God, she had it floored?
And as you heard, it's not over yet. More severe charges could come. As for Lathers, she is allowed to get out of jail, but must be on house arrest. In Miami, Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
Damn. So she must be on house arrest. Dude, I'm going to tell you what, man. I'm going to tell you what, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, that chick is going to find some way to get out of this. She going to find some way to get out of this. All right, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me, hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds. So the phone lines are open. 516-387-1987, 516-387-1987. Let us go to area code 818. Area code 818, you are on Live with Donovan. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Colonels in Los Angeles.
Hey, Colonels, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, brother, man? I think you're incredible. I think you're the best.
Thank you.
I think everything you do is amazing, and I'm sorry that you're going through all this shit, but it's really difficult to stay on top. And I'll tell you from experience, it's a lot harder. Look, I'm not saying that it's easy to get there.
Sure.
What I'm saying is it's a lot easier to get there than it is to stay there.
Absolutely,
because
absolutely.
And it's not fun. But it's very interesting because, you know, just recently, the last 5, 6, 7, every girl seems to be an Instagram model.
Right.
And so, and you're maybe a few years older than I am.
Okay.
And so, and I remember before the internet started, right? We didn't have the internet.
Right.
And so a lot of us were up to no good. Luckily for us, it wasn't publicized.
Right.
Because then we would really end up in jail.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But what I don't understand is what gives these, and I'm not, and look, men, we get it all the time, because when we do something wrong, we actually have to be held accountable.
Right.
No matter what.
Right.
We can't blink or smile, show a nipple,
nope.
You know, or one cheek and everything's going to be fine.
Right.
It doesn't work that way for us. You know, I just don't understand. I don't understand what these women are doing. And to be honest with you, I could care less. But what really annoys me, what really pisses me off is once they get to court, it is not treated the same fucking way.
Right. Right.
And that's what frustrates me with all the equality bullshit and all the feminism bullshit. Let's keep everything honest and let's keep everything real.
Let's do it.
And let's be consistent or don't do it at all.
No, I agree. And here's something else, Colonels. To answer your question, why does this keep happening? Why do girls keep committing these egregious crimes? Is because the reason why they keep committing these egregious crimes is because the punishments are not commiserate with the crime. Okay. Courtney Clenny or Courtney Taylor. Remember the OnlyFans girl who killed her boyfriend, Christian Obumsili or whatever? Not only so after she allegedly killed him, they were at her apartment. The apartment's covered in blood. She's covered in blood. There's the murder weapon. She's there with her hands cuffed. They let her go home, Colonels. They let her go home. They only caught up to her in Hawaii. This woman was able to travel to Hawaii before they had to go and extradite her back to Florida so that she could stand trial. The Soho Karen, remember, she falsely accused some dude of hitting her, then her mother got in some... The reason why Soho Karen keeps getting in trouble is because she's not in jail yet. The reason why these women continue to commit these crimes is for the exact same reason. The reason why they commit these crimes is because they're not punished properly. And for this woman, and it's interesting, I just saw a give me a second. So Fabulous Unicorn says if this was a man, he'd already be sentenced and serving his time. WTF has the justice system come to? There you go. So this woman killed 2 people on drugs. She admitted it. Not only is she not in jail, she is posted bail. Now she gets to go to house arrest. So now she gets to wait for trial in the comfort of her own home instead of being in jail like she's supposed to. And if she gets away with this, or if she gets a slap on the wrist, then guess what? Chances are she's probably going to become a repeat offender.
Right, and because if you did notice also, what they did is they arrested her and then they got the information from the car afterwards.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
To prove that her foot was completely accelerated on the
accelerator, the throttle,
But the funny thing is her toxicology came back and she had multiple drugs.
Oh wow. There you go. So it wasn't just pink cocaine then.
No, she had pink cocaine. Yeah, it wasn't just pink cocaine. She had a bunch of other things going in there. Oh my God, insane. And you and I both know, Colonels, that if this had been a man, this would be a non-story. This would literally be an open and shut case. Man on drugs. Look, I'm going to give you the perfect example, King Colonels. I'm going to give you that was bad. I'm going to give you the perfect example, King Colonels. I don't know if you follow sports, but Johnny Gaudreau. I'm a degenerate gambler, Don.
Degenerate gambler. Okay, so last night in New Jersey, Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew Gaudreau. Now, Johnny Gaudreau was a left winger for the NHL Columbus Blue Jackets. They were killed. They were riding their bikes and they were killed by a drunk driver. Do you want to know where the suspect is? He's in jail. And guess what? They denied him bond. Man under the influence kills 2 people, no bond. Woman under the influence gets a bond and house arrest. That's why this continues to happen.
No, hold on, Don. She gets the bond. She becomes the mayor. Yep. She can run for office. Come on.
Yep. That's how it goes. And until women are punished equally, they're going to continue to commit these crimes. That's just how it goes, man. Look, man, unless listen, deterrents are the best motivator, right? Back in the day, there were all sorts of deterrents for women sleeping around. If you slept around, you were shamed and ostracized and all that good stuff. Well, that doesn't happen anymore. That's why most women sleep around. Well, it's the same thing with the law. If you're not going to punish people properly for the crimes they commit, they're going to keep committing these crimes. That's just how this goes, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. Well, thank you so much, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks again.
Thanks for the support, brother. Yeah, man. Listen, King Colonels is absolutely correct. He's right. And yeah, I mean, dude, guys are starting to wake up. Guys are starting to wake up, man. You know, I mean, yeah, we get it. We're starting to see what's really going on out here in these streets. All right, let's go to our next story. So this is a very interesting story. And I wanted to, and of course, as you guys can see, bond was denied for another man. I wanted to see if there was a little bit more information on this because of an element. But let's take a look and really sort of dive into this.
Bond was denied.
So it says sugar daddy site user instantly recognized murder suspect, records say. Kind of clickbaity, but let's see what it is.
For the man accused of killing a nursing student over the weekend, Bobby Singh Shah is charged with capital murder for the shooting death of 21-year-old Muna Pandey. Court records revealed her own security camera provided some of the best clues in this case. ABC 13's Jessica Willey is live after speaking to one of the last people she talked to before her death. Jess?
Erica, court records state that Muna Pandey was murdered.
Yeah, and so Steve the Dean in the chat says, this red pill is a coward. So again, guys, here's what's happening. It's so funny. These people think that I'm stupid. Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock, right now, they're watching this. They're watching this to see what my reaction was going to be. They're like, yes, we got his payment processor taken down. He's about to come on and announce the cancellation of the Conference of Masculine Excellence. Well, that didn't happen. So now they're making up spoof accounts. First was O'Shea Duke Jackson, then was O'Shea Duke Jackson Jr., then was Steve the Dean. Guess who's coming next? Probably Rollo Tomasi, Aaron Clary, Ryan Stone, Richard Cooper, David. I mean, guys, like it's rinse and repeat. This is why you know these guys are pressed. They are pressed because they continue to come after me. I'm fine. They're not. Let's go.
Murdered on Saturday, but it wasn't until Monday after an anonymous person called her complex here to report a body inside her apartment that she was found. An investigator saying that one gunshot wound was execution style. Police believe
shit, I don't
these
remember
two
that.
knew each other, but they don't know to what extent.
Damn.
The suspect seen on camera record state forcing her inside her apartment at gunpoint. Her boss says just 40 minutes earlier, she was locking up the cell phone store where she worked.
Damn, ain't that some shit?
Outside the apartment where Muna Pandey lived and died, a growing memorial to a young woman who had plans.
She was going to graduate in December.
A young woman who had plans to what exactly?
This man, who wants to remain anonymous for his privacy, manages the cell phone store where she worked. She was not only an employee, he says, she was a friend.
She was full of joy. She used to believe in live life to the fullest.
On Saturday, he talked to the 21-year-old HCC student from Nepal around 6:45.
HCC,
he saw
Houston
her on the
Community
store's
College.
security
Damn, she's
camera,
beautiful.
But
She's
never
pretty.
talked to her again.
So I was checking the cameras and she closed the store at 8:06. And then I texted her on Sunday at afternoon. So I was making my schedule for the week. I was like, do you want extra hours? And she didn't responded. And then I sent her the schedule too, around 4 o'clock. She didn't respond.
On Monday, Pandey was found dead from multiple gunshot wounds inside her apartment.
Crazy.
Her security camera captured her with this man. Wednesday, he was identified as Bobby Singh Shaw, and a detailed criminal complaint revealed a timeline. Video from the victim's camera allegedly showing Shaw forcing Pandey with her hands full of bags
and his last name is not spelled S-H-A-W. It's S-H-A-H, because I used to know a kid named Vivek Shah.
Boxes inside at gunpoint. She's asking what he's going to do. Between 8:30 and 9, a neighbor heard a loud thumping. At 9:48, the suspect leaving with one of the bags Pandey had carried in. Police received tips about his identity.
Yeah, Fabulous Unicorn says, crazy how quickly the justice system will make an example out of a man, but when it comes to a woman, there must have been a quote-unquote reason as to why she committed such a heinous crime. It's despicable. Right. Husband kills wife, put him in prison for life. Okay. Wife kills husband. Well, okay, she killed her husband, but why did she kill him?
He's saying the two frequented the same restaurant. One tipster saying she recognized him from a sugar daddy website 10 years ago.
Okay, so there it is. One tipster said they recognized him from a sugar daddy website 10 years ago. And so this would almost imply that the victim might have been involved with this dude on some sugar daddy shit.
He was arrested Wednesday night. Police recovered what's believed to be the murder weapon.
Oh, boy.
Only ABC 13 was there today as Houston police and crime scene investigators searched Shaw's Northwest Harris County apartment on Crossroads. At the same time, the 51-year-old was supposed to be in court.
Bail will be denied.
He waived his appearance.
Bail will be denied.
Denied bond. Police saying initially this was a robbery attempt, but Pandey's friends believe there's more to it.
Nah, this was not a robbery attempt. No. This was not a robbery attempt. This woman, she worked at a cell phone store. She worked at a cell phone store and lived in an apartment. What's he gonna rob her for? Plants? Her cat? No, this was not a robbery. This was clearly about something else.
I want to know why. I mean, whatever happened to her, she didn't deserve it actually.
And police did not find the victim's cell phone here on.
Sounds to me like the boss, like most people she came in contact with, probably had a thing for her.
On the scene, so certainly that was one of the things they were looking for today. Shaw does not have an attorney of record just yet. He is due back in court.
Oh boy.
On Tuesday.
That means he's going to get a court-appointed attorney.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid says that shit was personal. Yeah, I have reason to believe it's personal too. I mean, he shot her execution style. That's freaking crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. Oops. Myron looking fresh says, Don, I joined your Patreon. It says my request to be able to watch the whole videos is pending. How long will that take? Myron looking fresh, I'm going to time you out because this is not the time nor the place for tech support. If you want tech support about Sharpe Stream or Patreon or whatever, wait a minute. Oops. Wait, did I lose that? Am I still on? There we go. Oh no, I'm still on. Sharpe Assist at gmail.com. Sharpeassist at gmail.com. Yeah, that's one thing I do not tolerate is people coming in here, you know, asking me, hey, how long is this or that, or is this or that going to take? Bruh, this is not the platform for that conversation. Hit me on Discord. You can hit me anywhere but here, man. Come on. Come on. All right, let us move to the next video. So this next video, I was going to react to on Wednesday. I just didn't have the time because, you know, you guys had a bunch of really, really, really good, really supportive phone calls. And this is the video of Cam Newton. So Cam Newton, this is a video of Cam Newton, says you're a 41-year-old relationship coach, but you're still single. And apparently this woman is named Dr. Bryant. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Very educated, a very attractive woman out of 41 years have not met Mr.
Have not met Mr. Right. You know what? Actually, I think I need to do the fair use. Fair use. I am reacting to this particular video for critical analysis, etc., etc. Where is the fair use thingy? Because I know, because, you know, when you get big, when you're doing this, what's this? Oops, sorry about that. Sorry, Lauren. You know what? I might not have the fair use thing up here anymore. Where the hell did it go? Wow, where the hell? Wow, I got a lot of stuff on here. Holy moly. Okay, well, either way, fair use.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's enough time.
Let's go back, because Cam is calling this bitch out.
I'm having a hard time to believe a very educated, a very attractive woman out of 41 years have not met Mr. Right.
There you go. If you're so intelligent and attractive and blah, 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 why are you single? Guys, and this is one of the, this is one of the many, I can't even come up with a word for it. This is one of the many problems with modern women, is they take advice from people they have no business taking advice from. The woman is 41 years old and single. What makes you think she can tell you how to have a successful long-term relationship if she's not in one? The reason why you guys trust my relationship advice is because I am in a successful relationship, right? But if I were an incel, why would you take relationship advice from me, right? Rich Cooper, perfect example. Rich Cooper is probably as close to an incel as it possibly gets. Nobody takes his advice. Nobody takes his advice. All Rich wants to do is sit around and complain. So why would you go to Rich Cooper's channel to get advice if all that dumbass does is fucking complain? Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, how much you want to bet she's going to say, I haven't met him yet. But like you say, Donovan Sharpe, she's met Mr. Right 5 to 7 times in her life. She was too stupid to notice. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's enough time to find a lot of things out.
Yep.
I bet.
And yet,
Mm-hmm.
no kids, single. I'm not, but I am saying, are women's expectations unrealistic?
Yep. Yes, they are.
No, I'm gonna say, like I said on Nick, the question shouldn't.
This woman, oh my God. This bitch is 41 years old. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This woman is a whole L. This woman is a whole L. This bitch is out here, 41 years old, trying to look like she's 21. She got the cute little Dr. Bryant chain. Yeah, I'm a Dr. Bryant. Yee. Got her tits all out.
Be why isn't a woman of age, of success, of a certain caliber not married with kids? The question should be, why are people rushing to the altar just to become divorcees or baby mamas and baby daddies? I think if any.
Hexagon Lost in Asia says, stop it, Donovan. Your channel is built off of complaining about women and why they are bad. In part, but I'm also in a successful relationship. And have you ever heard of womanese? Yes, I point out the problems that plague men when it comes to modern women. But I also give solutions. You see, you can't give solutions unless you point out the problem, right? So if I were to come on and say, guys, you got to save your money and put it in a Roth IRA. Well, why should I do that? Well, because retirement is coming soon, right? So yes, I point out the difficulties that men have with modern women. But I also offer solutions. Nice try.
Anything, we need to be teaching our society, take your time, young man or young woman, so that you can get to know not just this person, but yourself first, so that you
This is all bitch babble.
Can choose a life partner, not that that person isn't exempt to divorce, instead of rushing to the altar just to become a divorcee or a baby mama and have multiple kids by multiple women, just to say you have broken families everywhere. I don't see no benefit in that.
Drinking and driving is...
How about that? Armando Moreno says, I'm glad you pointed out his book. It's an exact replica of The Rational Male. Of course it is. Dr. B84 with a $5 super chat says, hey, quote, her, quote, Dr. Bryant chain is a huge joke. I don't know any professional who would have that around their neck. Dude, that's American black women, gentlemen. That's American black women, y'all. Phoenix Light Game says she's 41 and wants kids. How does she not realize how... I'm sorry. He says, how does she not realize how selfish that is? Not only are 90% of her eggs gone, but the eggs she has could bring a child to term, but give birth, major birth defects. Selfish. Yeah, Will Sutton says she just said a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, this is what bitches do, guys.
It's a decision that could change your whole world. You can face a life-altering injury or potentially death. Your decision to drink and drive
Damn, Cam. Okay, Cam. All right.
change someone else's world. Whether you
could permanently change someone else's world. Yeah, like the Goudreau brothers, man.
Injure them or leave their loved ones grieving.
Derek Hardy says a lot of hate watchers in here now. Yeah, the reason why the hate watchers are in here is because Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock expected me to come on here and cry and complain about my payment processor being taken down. And by the way, just to update those of you, just to update those of you who are just joining the program. Yes, we have lost another payment processor. And this payment processor is for the Conference of Masculine Excellence. I have been, apparently it has come to their attention that I am, that I'm selling and distributing and have materials that promote hate speech, discrimination, and misogyny as mentioned in their, quote, restricted businesses list. They said, due to the high-risk nature of this violation, we are unable to provide you with a notice period. That's convenient. As a result, we have closed your account, and you will no longer be able to accept new payments. Not only have they done that, they have also refunded 30 of the 33 tickets that people have purchased for the CME. The 3 people who have not been refunded got their tickets via PayPal, and so that's why they still have theirs. So yes, so my merchant account. The merchant account that I used to collect the payments for the CME tickets, $45,000 light today. Yes, they deducted $45,000 from my merchant. We call it a quote unquote escrow account. It's not really an escrow account, right? It's the account where I keep all of the funds. So when somebody buys a CME ticket, obviously we don't touch that money. We just leave it in that particular account. Then when the CME comes, when it's time to pay deposits, all that good stuff, that's where the money comes out of. Well, of the 45, well, as a matter of fact, let me look. What's the balance on that account right now? Hold on, let me check this real quick. Let me see here. Now my phone wants to act like it doesn't know what I look like. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yep. So the balance in that account as of right now is $4,417.64. That's 3 tickets. It was right at $50,000 because we had sold 33 tickets. But they took $45,000 of that $53,000 ish dollars and refunded it back to everybody who had purchased a CME ticket using their debit or credit card rather than PayPal or Cash App. And so yes, this is what's happening. Not only that, they've been fucking with my payment processes forever. People have tried to purchase CME tickets and not been able to, and this is why. Look, man, I cannot definitively say why this happened or who's behind this, but we all know why it's happened and who's behind it. And so, yes, that's why there are a lot of hate watchers in here now, is because the two people that are likely behind this, they probably thought that I was going to come on and be all sad and I can't believe it and da-da-da-da-da. Nope. Life is still good. My life is still better than the both of theirs, and they can't stand it. So now they're creating spoof accounts, Steve the Dean and O'Shea Duke Jackson and da-da-da-da-da. I imagine David West will probably make an appearance in here somewhere. Ryan Stone will probably, Aaron Clary. This is just how it goes. So that's why there are a lot of hate watchers in here now, because Brian Ashlock and Anthony Johnson expected me to be upset about what they did. I'm not, so they're trying to get me in other ways. Let's continue. Tell them, Cam.
Next time you're out drinking, call a rideshare, taxi, a sober friend, or a designated sober driver. The only decision that will change your world for the better is the decision to call a sober ride. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
All right, good shit. I'm all right, Cam.
I believe
yeah. Phoenix Light Game says, and the haters are here because of the fake rumors you are shutting down your YouTube channel. They're here for confirmation that your channel is done. Newsflash, guys, that is never going to happen. No, it's not. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they were like, ooh, I heard Donovan was going to shut down his channel. Oh, wait a minute, he's not shut down his channel. Fuck you, Donovan, you suck. Okay, well, maybe. My life is still better than yours.
I tell my brother, he's in here, Shane, all the time, and who's 31 with no kids and doing well for himself.
Yes, but that's a man, doctor. Men are different from women. Okay? No one looks at a 31-year-old man who's doing well for himself, who's unmarried and doesn't have any kids. But if you're 40, let's take it a step further. Nobody looks funny. Nobody looks sideways at a 41-year-old man who is not married, doesn't have any kids, does well for himself. The reason why you're sitting there with Cam is because you're a 41-year-old woman. Cam Newton is not interviewing 41-year-old men saying, hey, what the hell? Like, why are you not married with kids?
Take your time. You don't need to rush to an altar just to divorce this woman. And another thing is people who actually feel high valued within themselves, not financially.
What does this have to do with the question that Cam asked her? He asked her, you're attractive, intelligent, and you're this dating coach, dating doctor. Why the fuck are you still single? And she hasn't answered that yet.
Internally, they feel high valued. They're not rushing to have a wife or a husband at the expense of divorce just to feel like they've added value to them.
Dude, oh my God, dude, that was a whole lot of nothing. That was a whole lot of nothing.
Because it's a deficit if you're marrying for the wrong purposes.
What?
It is an asset if you're marrying from a place of creating a family, of creating stability, of raising kids who can see this thing move and this house not be homeless, but this house have wealth in it, the real wealth that actually sustains.
What in the world?
And so for me, I'd rather take my time choosing.
Baby, you ain't got no time. Like, time is up, sweet cheeks. Like, you're 41. You're 41, you're overweight, and yes, she is overweight. She has the lunch lady arms. Like, it's over. You can take your time. Like, she says, I'm going to take my time. Baby, you can't take any more time. There's no more time left to take.
Then end up doing time because I'm making wrong decisions.
Doing time. Do you hear that? You see that? And every black woman, that's right, girl. I'm going to take my time instead of doing time. Do you hear what she said? This is the way American black women view marriage, as doing time. And we wonder why black men are walking away.
I'm good.
Say less. Next question. How young are you willing to go?
Oops.
Ooh, I love that. See, now this is when the conversation gets good.
Come on now. We want to know that.
I'm gonna.
Because, like, look.
This bitch has earrings that say Dr. Bryant. Oh, boy.
Look, I told you now.
Listen. Hold on.
Come on.
What?
Oh, my God.
You going or I'm going? Who going
Oh,
first?
my God. This is an absolute joke.
So, I'm willing to.
Dr. Bryant, sweet cheeks. Let me go big screen on this. Cam don't want you. Cam Newton doesn't want you, Dr. Bryant. Ooh, I love this question.
I think late 20s.
Man, this is where you turn the TV all the way up. Go ahead.
Late 20s would be the youngest. However,
we got to put a number on that, though. Like you, 27, 26.
27-ish.
X's.
But
Phoenix Light Games with the $10 super chat says, this is all word salad. All this is that she's making her necessities, aka the mistakes and the choices that she's made in life, to where she is right now, her virtues. She failed enough with this BS. Hey man, look, dude, Rolla says this all the time. Making her necessity a virtue.
Okay.
Again, it depends on the maturity level of that man.
But this is where, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But
I
this
knew.
is where
I baited you. I knew where we were going.
Your patience has
Be there.
to give him the
100%.
patience to bring his value or his function up to his
100%.
value.
100%.
Right.
100%.
MGTOW says men should walk away from women and focus on themselves. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Oh, God. MGTOW, I appreciate you being in here. I do. But with all due respect, that was some remedial ass shit, fam. Like, men should walk away from women and focus on themselves. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Bruh, you must be new here, man. Like, this isn't, like, this ain't Red Pill 101 in this motherfucker, okay? This is like AP Red Pill here. So I appreciate the contribution, but bruh, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. That is so 2013. Let's update your commentary, please.
But
100%.
so now
100%.
100%
Yeah,
is too.
100%.
A woman who has high value will not entertain or be patient with a guy that does not have.
Yeah, especially if
Oh shit. Well, of course, right? Listen, we knew Cam Newton is red-pilled. Of course he's red-pilled.
she has certain
100%.
100%. She will. Especially if she has certain.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Listen to
Especially
this.
if she has
Just
certain-
listen to this. Listen to what this woman just
Again,
said.
It depends on
6.
This is crazy.
27-ish.
X's.
But
Okay.
again, it depends on the maturity level of that man.
But this is where, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But
I
this
knew.
is where.
I baited you. I knew.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't bait him, blah, 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 blah. No, you didn't. Yeah, I know you didn't.
We're going.
Your patience has
Be there.
to give him the
100%.
patience to bring his value or his function
She keeps
up
trying to cut him off.
100%. 100%.
Right.
100%.
But
100%.
so now
100%.
100%.
But guess what?
100%.
He's got you on the
woman
back end, girl.
who has high value will not entertain or be patient with a guy that does not have.
There you go.
Yeah, especially if she has certain
100%.
100%.
100%.
She will.
That's
No.
Especially if she has certain.
Stop the cap.
And look at Cam. He can't believe it. Oh, Jabari Henson says headed to Olive Garden to watch the show over a meal. Appreciate that.
Cam, especially if she has certain criterions that she knows.
Did this... Oh, my God. I need to rewind this. Oh, my... I can't... Y'all. Did this bitch really just say what I think she just...
Cam, especially if she has certain criterions that she...
Oh, my God. I need to hear this one more time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Certain... Cam, especially if she has certain criterions that she...
Oh, my God. This... This bitch just said if she has certain criterions. This woman is supposed to be a doctor? This you guys see you and we have women taking the advice of this woman seriously. This woman can't even speak proper English. This is C-Thrim to the max. This bitch is a hood rat. Criterions? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh boy.
She knows most men of her age won't meet.
That's
yes,
what
she has to.
So therefore, I'm telling you,
If
a
that's what
man
she
of high
wants, she has
value
to.
is it's a transactional type of thing. So to your point, it's like, I know, I look at you, I look at women all the time. I have a beautiful establishment that we're in right now,
Right.
Fellowship. It garners a consumer that's about their business. This is
Absolutely.
not hookah smoking and standing on couches
Right.
and,
Twerking and
section.
doing
No,
the
no,
most,
it's
right.
not that.
Right.
This is sugar daddy's addy.
Oh,
Here.
shit.
This is businesswoman. No,
Oh
you need to,
shit.
you
Yo,
need to get
Cam is
this on
keeping
right.
it. Yo, Cam is keeping it 100. Wow. Yeah, Devin says number 1, criterion, and number 2, criteria. Yes, you see, criteria and criterion are actually the singular and plural versions of both, inversed. But there is no such thing as criterions. That would be like saying, look, there's a deer. Look, there's 2 deers. No, it's 1 deer, 2 deer. It's not deers. Oh boy.
I see it happen so many times.
Wow.
Dress code. You're not coming in here with Jordans and flip-flops. Like you can't do that. You can't disrespect the altitude.
Yeah, the culture of what's here.
You see what I'm saying?
Wow. Holy moly. Boy, that bitch was ignorant. And now MGTOW's got his little feelings hurt, so now he's turned into a hater. He says, I've learned a lot from Sandman MGTOW, so what are you to say you're just wearing your love goggles? You didn't have to time him out. You didn't have to delete that. You didn't have to delete that. It is what it is. Just, it is, look. Guys who, and listen, Sandman knows exactly what the hell he's talking about. Sandman knows exactly what the hell he's talking about. So I'm not really sure what love goggles means. MGTOW, and I don't know what that has to do with my comment on your comment. I just called you a remedial red pill commenter. That's all. But now you have to say that I'm wearing what do my love goggles have to do with anything? MGTOW. See, guys, this is the problem. This is the problem with MGTOWs, man. This is the problem with a lot of MGTOWs. This is the problem with a lot of MGTOWs, right? It's a problem with a lot of MGTOWs, man. You guys get your feelings hurt too goddamn much. And the funny thing about MGTOWs is that when you try to define who and what they are and what they stand for, they always say, nope, you still don't get it. So if I say MGTOWs are X, Y, Z, then A, B, and C, nope, you still don't get it. There's always, like, MGTOWs try to be, they're so funny. They try to be like these complex, and they believe in the, let me guess, MGTOW. Totally an original name. Let me ask you a question, MGTOW. Let me ask you a question. Are you a Sigma? Are you a Sigma male? Are you what we call the introverted alpha? Just real quick, because again, you made a comment. I made a comment about your comment, and now we're getting all combative and everything. Guys, again, these MGTOWs, they're always one comment away from just spurging out. MGTOWs hate guys like me. They hate guys like me. We don't hate guys who get a bunch of pussy. I don't get a bunch of pussy. I'm fucking married, man. I've gotten all the pussy for 10 lifetimes. No, MGTOWs don't like guys like me who call them out, right? MGTOWs don't like guys like me who who tell them not to play, or who tell them, hey, if you're playing video games too much, you're stunting your growth, right? And so what MGTOWs have done lately is they've come out with this whole Sigma male thing. They know they don't qualify to be and guys, oh my God, this alpha beta thing, it's so antiquated. No, I'm not an alpha male. I'm not an alpha male, guys. I don't have the emotional control. I don't have the emotional stability to be an alpha male. I've never characterized myself as an alpha male. Listen, I'm Donovan Sharpe. I'm Donovan Sharpe. If you think I'm an alpha, fine. If not, that's fine too. It is what it is, right? But when it becomes clear to MGTOWs that they don't, or that they can't or won't do what it takes to be a quote-unquote alpha, they lean into something called the Sigma. And one of the many problems I have with the whole Sigma male thing is there's no criteria. There's no criteria. You are simply born a Sigma. There are so many videos that say 7 signs you might be a Sigma. Huh? Like, what? So wait a minute, you're born a Sigma? And Sigma males, this is why Sigma males, guys who proclaim Sigma males, this is why they love video games and superheroes. You want to know why Sigma males love superheroes? Because superheroes, the fictional superheroes, they didn't have to do anything to become superheroes, right? Yeah, there are a few exceptions. There's Batman, who's, mortal, mere mortal, built up his body, has all the toys. There's Iron Man, right, who's also Tony Stark. He had the genius. He built the Iron Man suit. Those are self-made superheroes. Those guys don't get as much pub as guys like Superman or Spider-Man. That's the perfect example of a Sigma. Peter Parker didn't do anything extraordinary to become a superhero. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, got bit by a radioactive spider, and voila! But he's a Sigma male, the introverted alpha. Listen, MGTOW, I appreciate you being in here. And I love Sandman. Sandman is definitely one of the OGs. But MGTOW, my friend, we're on the same side. We're on the same side. I'm on your team. Okay? I'm on your team. Guys, we gotta, and see, guys like MGTOW that's just in here, that's the problem with the Manosphere. We have too many guys in here that's all they do is they come in here and they talk shit about us. Like MGTOW, I'm in here trying to help men live better lives. What purpose does it serve to come in here and start talking shit to me? You made a dumb remedial comment. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Dude, we've been hearing that for fucking 20 goddamn years. We get it. We understand. And like I said, this is not Red Pill 101 in this motherfucker. This is AP Red Pill. Like, men should walk away from women and focus on themselves. Yeah, no fucking shit. No shit. I got 173,000 subscribers. You don't think we know that? That's all I was pointing out. Yeah, I'm a little aggressive with it, but that's who the fuck I am. But now you want to be like, hey, you got your love goggles on. That has nothing to do with anything. So with all due respect, MGTOW, go fuck yourself. I can't stand these losers. I can't stand these losers who come in here and start. See, MGTOW thought he was going to come in here and says, you know what we should do? You know what men should do? We should walk away from women and focus on ourselves because, you know, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. What MGTOW expected was, oh my God, I can't believe, how profound. That's the answer. We should stop chasing women and focus on ourselves because the juice isn't worth the squeeze. What an incredible, profound analogy. Oh my God. This is what MGTOW expected to happen. I'm just going to give you guys a reenactment of what MGTOW expected to happen. Stop. Guys, I really need you to stop deleting his comments. Stop deleting his comments because I don't want to delete. I don't want to delete. Guys, let's try, look, I know you guys are shoot first, ask questions later. Let's dial that back a little bit. So here's what MGTOW thought was going to happen. Here's what MGTOW thought was going to happen. MGTOW in the chat says, men should stop chasing women and focus on ourselves. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Unbelievable. I'm going to tell you what. That is probably one of the most profound statements I have ever heard. That's one of the most profound statements I've ever heard. Men need to stop focusing on women and focus on ourselves because the juice isn't worth the squeeze. I've never heard that before. I'm going to give you another Don DeMarco. That's what MGTOW expected to happen. That's what MGTOW expected to happen. And listen, I'm glad that you found this community, but MGTOW is probably new to the community. So he probably thinks that coming into chats, he probably thought he was going to be a star by coming into the chat and saying, we're walking away from the plantation and being slave to women. Again, right on all counts, MGTOW. But again, I say no fucking shit. We get it. We understand. Okay? I would say to you, men should walk away from the wrong women, right? Now, of course, most women are the wrong women. But because I'm in a relationship, I've got my love goggles on. I'm telling you, these low-level MGTOWs are really black pill dudes in disguise. They hate any red pill guy who's in a relationship. Oh, you're a simp. No, the definition of a simp, MGTOW, is a man who gives an undeserving woman access to his time, his energy, his attention, and his resources. There isn't anything in this, there are few things in this world I would not do for Devin. If Devin wants me to buy her something, I'm going to buy it for her. Does that make me a simp? No, because Devin has earned, and she will tell you every single solitary item I have ever bought for her. She has earned that 10 times over. I am not a simp. I am benevolent, and I am bountiful. Devin treats me well, and I treat her well in turn. That is not a simp. That is a transactional relationship. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, well, that comment was there before. Huh. Yeah, I love jousting with these MGTOW losers who think they're going to come in here and just be a star. Come on, man. We need to walk away. We're walking away from women and getting off the plantation. Yes, MGTOW. Yes, we are. Thank you for that astute observation. I greatly appreciate it because I sure as hell didn't know that the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. Jesus fucking Christ. These losers are all the same. Phoenix Light Games, another $10 super chat, says this woman is dumb and the women that listen to her are dumb. It doesn't make sense. Why would you take the advice of somebody who is not only your same gender, but also not in the position you want? The world may never know. The world may never know. Rashad Clark with the $5 super chat says the smartest men in the world know when to shut the fuck up and learn from men that are in a better position. Less talk, more action. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when these new red pill guys, it's funny, these new red pill guys that come in here and do this, they're almost like these new Christians. They're on fire for God. Listen, we've all heard that before. Anybody who was in church or a part of a mega church, man, I'll tell you what, dude, I'm really loving Paul. He's a new Christian. He's totally on fire for God, blah, 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 blah. That's what these new red pill guys are like. They come in here and they make all of these statements that they think are profound simply because they said it. Bro, we've been talking like this for years. I'm not impressed. Sorry. Yes, Ron F says they go to bigger spaces and begin and bring talking points back to smaller. Yes, Ron F says they go to bigger spaces and bring talking points back to smaller spaces, trying to be a prophet. Yes, there you go. There you go. And this is interesting. Devin actually, and I've actually pointed this out before, but Devin actually sort of reaffirmed this. The reason why the MGTOW movement is always going to be bigger than the red pill movement is because most men are lazy. Most men are not willing to do what it takes to improve their lives. So they would rather just give up and not. The best way to win the game is to not play it. No, you're still playing the game. You want to know why I know you're still playing the game? Because you're still jerking off to porn. You still have 14 OnlyFans subscriptions. You want a woman, you just can't. You want a woman, but you're not willing to do what's necessary to get one. Hey, I'm not mad at that. If you're not willing to do it, I get it. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. I totally understand that. But don't come in here and tell me that I'm a simp because I have a wife and I'm in a relationship. I have something that you want and you know it. But because you're not willing to do, and again, I'm not saying that you can't do this. You can absolutely have a good relationship with a decent woman. You just choose not to. And that's okay. I'm not going to bag on another man's choices, but you're not going to then come in here and tell me that I'm a loser because I'm in a relationship. Not how that works. Sorry. Okay. Yes. And now we come to another loyalty test video. Ken Rose with the $2 Rumble rant. Appreciate that. H.MPEG with the $1 Rumble rant says, you ever notice that, quote, educated women always use words they don't need the meaning of? Comical. Dude, I swear to God. Criterions? Like, honestly, criterion sounds like something I would put on a salad. Right? Sir, what would you like on your salad? Yeah, let me have, let's go with tomatoes, some cheddar cheese. Oh, and add some of those criterions, please. Thank you. Garlic and herb criterions, please. Thank you. How many OnlyFans accounts are you subscribed to, MGTOW? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Wait a minute. Hold up. Loyalty test. Let's go.
Today we're helping Xavier place his girlfriend's Bella to a loyalty test.
If I were to put a girl to a test like this, she would have probably failed. So I'm hoping that, it's different for somebody else.
Our decoy Cameron will be the one testing Bella's loyalty. He's gonna pretend to be rich, hit on her, and then eventually ask her on a date.
So how you like the crib? Like you really like the house? Like,
oh
shit! Come out here a little more, spend a little more time.
She fucks niggas, y'all.
That's something that
I'm trying to tell you.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Great, man.
Good. Welcome to your crib, bro.
Hey, man. Good to be home.
So, Xavier, you managed to get away. I know.
Hatsuma says, but Donovan, MGTOW was canceled in 2017. Most incels are coming through the red pill, though. Nah, listen, I mean, I appreciate that, but no. Guys, you got to understand. I want you guys to understand something very, 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 very clearly. The MGTOW movement is a lot more digestible than the red pill movement, guys. And the reason I say that is the red pill movement puts pressure on you. It puts a fire under your ass. It requires you to do certain things to improve your life. To be a MGTOW, all you have to do is exist and complain. And existing and complaining are much easier than getting off your ass and improving your life. This is why the MGTOW movement is always going to have far more support than hardcore red pill guys. That's just it. That's just it.
No, I told her that was...
Area code 347. Well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go area code 347 right now. Let's go to the phone lines, 516-287-1987. Let's go to area code 347. Area code 347, you're on Live with Donovan. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Can you hear me good?
I sure can. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, area code 347. Yeah, you took way too long to prepare. Methinks you were a troll. Yeah, I think you're a troll, buddy. Like, if you really had good intentions, you'd have answered a lot quicker. But you know, it's funny, like, trolls always give themselves away on the phone, right? They give themselves away. Number one, the first tell of a caller who's going to be a troll, there's always a delayed response. Hey, area code 347, you're on Live with Donovan. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Oh, yeah. Can you hear me good? Right? And then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can hear you. They want to make sure that you can hear them so they can so they can say what they have to say. I'm going to give you one more shot, area code 347. What you got for me?
What's up, Donovan?
What the hell, man? All right, area code 347, call me back. Call me back, man. Call me back.
I was doing like training because I had like onboarding since I just like got this job. So I mean, she didn't really question it too much.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Thank you for using
No,
we're Gucci. Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
cool.
Okay, I guess I'll have to wait on you for next time, area code 347. Sorry about that. Yes, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. Please.
Xavier just got a new job, so in order to meet us up, he told Bella that he had a mandatory training that he couldn't miss for a couple of hours.
She doesn't know exactly how long, but I just told her I just had paperwork to sign and a couple trainings to do.
Now this loyalty test actually began yesterday. We instructed Xavier to bring Bella to the...
Yep, so guys, what you have to understand is that I don't watch these. Okay, I react to these organically. So if you've seen this before, I would greatly appreciate you guys not giving away spoilers.
Restaurant to have lunch with his supposed friend Ken. This was phase 1 of our test.
I'm definitely gonna test her and see what she wants to do, but all in all, man, I really do hope she passes.
After waiting for some time, Xavier eventually texted Ken that he was here.
I don't see them anywhere. Do you see them? No.
Phoenix Light Games with another $10 super chat. Jesus Christ, almost shortchanged you. Says you'll come up with new ideas and make profound statements when you gain experience and do the work. I listened to Donovan, Myron, and Pearl. I did the work. Their insight has improved my life. Do the work, not be lazy. Yeah, this is what MGTOWs like to do. And this is why you can always tell who they are. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. We're getting off the plantation. Did you figure that out all by yourself? No, actually you didn't. You just took somebody else's talking points and decided to try to make it your own and impress everybody in the chat. I don't like that. I don't like when dudes come in here and try and show off like they're this ultimate red pill guy. Like I remember early on, I used to get dudes in my chat all the time. I fuck nothing but 9s and 10s. You fuck nothing but 9s and 10s, huh? Congratulations, you are a John. That's how that works.
I don't see that.
Maddie White says trying to call. Yeah, Maddie, the phone lines are down. Sorry, he's gotta call next time.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Dude, what's up? Oh, bro, it's been forever, dude.
Hello, man.
How you been?
Chilling.
Sorry,
Bella.
Nice to meet you, Ken.
Yeah, King Life says the juice is only worth the squeeze where you plant the tree. Not only that, King Life is 99.9% of these losers that say the juice isn't worth the squeeze has never had the juice. Everybody's
cool. What are you going to school for right now?
Now, yeah, while California...
Of course she goes. Of course she's in school for... Dude, I swear to God, 75% of college bitches are in school for psychology.
In Arizona ain't exactly the furthest. 400 miles is still 400 miles.
Hell yeah.
At first, I thought it was like 100% that I was going to work. I didn't realize how hard it would actually be, like once I actually like started doing it and I'm like far away from her.
Yeah.
But like slowly recently it's been getting like we've been lagging on each other. It's not like even like just the fact that it would be just her. Like sometimes like I'll be lagging too, but I feel like she kind of does it in like kind of spite.
You got eyes on them, right, Andrew?
Hatsuma says Tate had 10 billion views. RP is way bigger than MGTOW. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, Hatsuma, I would love to believe you, man. I really, really would. I don't know. Maybe I am out of touch. Because Hatsuma, I'm just basing this on human nature. I'm just basing this on male ontology. Human nature doesn't, I don't know. Like when you're comfortable, human nature doesn't want to make yourself uncomfortable to get something. But yeah, I don't know. You might be right. Hatsuma. You might be right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
So yeah, so what do you think you've been up to recently?
Gym. Just got the new gig selling like home theater stuff.
I see why he's kind of tripping. I mean, she's pretty and she's, you know, like she's in college, she's a bartender, she's a dancer. Like she has a lot of things
stripper
that would attract guys to her. And it's college. You know, they all have the same goal. Nobody's in there like looking for love or anything like that. Like they're looking for a good time.
How do you like being out here in California?
I mean, I just got here today.
What's
nice? It's not as like dead.
In order to pull this test, Xavier convinced Bella to fly out to California. She would be staying with him over the weekend, but we helped him cover her flights and her expenses here. I honestly felt a little bad because she thought she was gonna be here on a weekend's vacation, but we gotta help the homie pull this test.
Real shit.
Relationships as is are hard. And honestly, if she's willing to cheat here in California while on vacation.
Phoenix Light Game says, yeah, Donovan, you're absolutely right. I really have no idea how many MGTOWs come in here like they're the shit. We all know it's BS. It was more fulfilling and satisfying when I earned your respect. Right. It's like these guys try to come in here and make these profound statements and they try to be like a Red Pill Mike or a Phoenix Light Games. No, I know that those statements didn't come from your mind. It came from somebody else.
And he's got to for sure drop her after that because who knows what she'd be willing to do for here in California while on vacation. He's got to for sure drop her after that. She was going to be here on a weekend's vacation, but we got to help the homie pull this test. Long distance relationships as is are hard. And honestly, if she's willing to cheat here in California while on vacation, he's got to for sure drop her after that. Because who knows what she'd be willing to do 400 miles away in Arizona when he's not there.
Damn right.
So what do you guys have planned for this weekend?
We talked about going to the beach, beer.
I was gonna say, bro, if you're not doing anything, you should come visit my place. It's like about 10 minutes away from the beach, actually.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. Would you be down?
Yeah.
The purpose for this phase was to invite the couple over to Ken and Cameron's supposed home.
It's actually Cameron's house.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Well, I know you didn't really like talk to him that much, but
you stay with him?
I stay with him. Yeah, I stay with him.
I've never met a shy bartender or a dancer before, but we still wanted to ease this test in. We didn't want to make Bella suspicious or uncomfortable.
Worst case scenario, she's got no choice. You know?
For sure.
We want to make her feel like she has a choice, but at the end of the day,
she does not have a choice. You're coming to my house.
Real shit.
It sounds bad.
The dude is like, you're coming to my house, I'm a smash.
It's true. Bella was staying with Xavier, so she had to do what he was down to do.
Bro, do you remember how I used to be really into Funko Pops? This might seem really childish, Bella, but I have a huge buyer tomorrow that's picking up like a few $1,000s worth of my collection tomorrow, dude.
Oh, wow.
Phase 1 was a success. The couple was invited over and Ken began laying down the building blocks for the rest of our plan.
I feel like it's better to, for sure, to make it like a more multiple step plan just because we try to I feel like rush it all in one day.
Yeah.
It won't be
as
realistic.
Yes.
Like I'm thinking like that's how she'll think.
Agreed.
Like she might catch on or something, but.
Yeah, girls aren't stupid.
Alrighty, bro. Good luck, man. Once you get back, you'll see Ken out here. You'll meet up with him, and we're in the zone, okay? We're going.
Wow, Metallic talking to MGTOW says, how can you be a master chef without getting burned a couple of times? It's simply part of life. It's cowardice to run away from it, but bravery to try to face it. You know, look, like I said, I don't fault MGTOWs. I don't fault MGTOWs for walking away from relationships. I really don't. You know, and, I used to be hard on MGTOWs, man. I used to be like, hey, guys, like, it is what it is. But it's really hard for me. It's really hard for men. So I've sort of softened my stance. But, and so I'm like, look, if you want to walk away from relationships, that's fine. I understand why. But if you're going to do that, shut the fuck up. Like, stay away from here. Because that's not what we endorse over here. Like, if you're going to walk away from shit, then just walk away and just play video games and jerk off. Don't try and come in here and be impressed and try and impress people. Stupid.
We're going, okay?
All right.
Cool? You got it? All right, we'll see you, bro. Xavier began making his way back home. He would be bringing Bella over within the next 2 hours, exactly as they planned yesterday. This gave us more than enough time to make sure we were ready to go for phase 2 of this test.
I don't have a good feeling that she's going to pass this
You don't think
test.
she's gonna pass?
No.
Why don't you think that?
Because they already seem to have trust issues with each other.
He lives in LA. She lives in Arizona. You don't get to see what she does every day, so I could
Hell
understand
no.
her.
Maddie White says only 40% of men in history have reproduced. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Only 40% of men have reproduced, which means 60% of men never have.
Oh, yeah,
Good
but
point.
It doesn't mean she's cheating.
I'm not even sure that she's cheating right now, but I do think given the opportunity for something better,
She would.
Oh, okay. Xavier just texted me that he is 10 minutes out. Ken, I think you should start getting to position. Remember to take the walkie with you. Over.
10-4, copy on that.
All right, here we go, guys. This is it.
We were now only 10 minutes away from showtime.
They're having a long distance relationship right now.
Long distances work. I have a friend. His girlfriend's in Tennessee. He's out in LA, and they make it work.
Ken was.
So who the fuck is this guy? So just because he says he lives out in wherever, they're in Tennessee, they make it work. How do you know? How do you know they make it work? He might think it's working, and she might be cheating on him. Number one. Number two, let's say it was working. That's the exception to the rule. And as we all know, the exception never makes the rule. Oh my God, Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce is in a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. Oh my goodness.
Someone from Paris and was literally flying from.
Wait, what?
He's out in LA, and they make it work.
Ken was dating someone from Paris and was literally flying from every other weekend.
It's crazy.
And they still had loyalty issues.
Of course they do.
Should be there right now. Here we
There's
go.
always loyalty issues,
Where
man.
are they going to come from is the question. Where did they park?
That says 1:18 p.m., guys.
Yo, what's up, X? What's up, Ken? Oh, man, how you doing? Good, you came, bro.
MGTOW, now he makes a good comment. He said, I can't wait until they make lover bots so real women can lose their minds. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what, man. Technology is starting to, it's starting to catch up. And listen, it might not happen in my lifetime, but at some point, there is going to be a company, whatever, is going to figure out how to design a robot that is indistinguishable. That is indistinguishable from an actual woman that can do, say they can fuck, suck, all that. That shit's coming. That shit is absolutely coming. Sex robots are definitely coming. And here's another question. This is funny. This is one of the many dichotomies between men and women. Okay? If sex robots came out like legit sex robots where it's indistinguishable from the real thing, dude, men are going to be lining up around the block for that. Do you think that now that same company could probably replicate and do the same thing for men? They could probably make a male sex robot. But do you think women would be satisfied with a male sex robot? Nope. Oh, of course not. Because women need a lot more. Women need a lot more than just looks. Oh, listen, all we need from our women, feed me, fuck me, shut the fuck up. That's all we need. Women need a lot more than that. There goes Devin's fighting back. She's fighting back. She said it's all fun and games until you have to clean the robot out. Okay, all right. Okay. Devin, you make a very good point. But you have to ask yourself this. Would you rather go through the task of cleaning out the robot after sex, or would you rather deal with a real woman and all the bullshit that the typical average rank and file modern woman brings? Yeah, 962% of men would take the former over the latter. They're like, okay. So I had to clean Susie out. And oh, by the way, I'm sure there's probably an apparatus that you can put the sex robot in where it sort of self-cleans. It probably self-cleans, so you don't even have to clean them out. Now, the sex dolls, those are the ones you have to clean. But these new sex robots, if they are as advanced as people say they are, Why not? You tell her, all right, go into your closet and wash up. They can give really what's like a robot shower. They can, you know, all the attachments, suck everything out, and you're good to go. Good point by Devin. Good point by Devin. But if women weren't so fucking horrible, the idea of actually having to clean out your sex robot wouldn't sound so bad.
Bro, who's that 3 is this? Oh, dude, that's actually Cameron's, bro.
Bro, no way.
I know, it's pretty sick, huh? Bella, how are you doing today? I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm pretty good, I'm pretty good. As you can see, these are all the pop.
Oh, we got super chats here. King Life with the $5 super chat says, there's a game called, quote, Become Human, Detroit. It literally said marriage was down drastically because of these sex robots. Am I behind here? Have sex robots advanced to the point to where they're indistinguishable from human women? Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says men have to stop thinking that women love idealistically. No, they love opportunistically. Men love women for who they are. Women love men for what they are. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Damian Orozco says, nah, just let it natural air out. Oh God, that's gross. That's gross. Luke Perry says, W Devin. Hey, listen, Devin's a woman. She's got to fight back. She's got to fight back. I would expect her to not be a fan of sex robots. So I get it. I get it. Damn, Jared Atkinson says you are, Donovan. It's almost here. Damn, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Pops that I have.
So the couple arrives, greets Ken, and he shows off his Pops collection. If you guys recall, yesterday Ken told them this.
I have a huge buyer tomorrow that's picking up like a few $1,000s worth of my collection tomorrow, dude.
Oh, wow. Ken is pretending to collect and resell Funko Pops. Supposedly, he's got to drop these off to a
collection tomorrow.
Did he say supposedly? Oh no.
Ken is pretending to collect and resell Funko Pops. Supposedly, he's got to drop these off to a big buyer today. But in reality, we're using these Pops as Xavier and Ken's excuse to exit the scene.
You see the closed body language, so she's still a little unsure. I want to point this out, guys.
But
just
in reality,
watch.
we're using these Pops as Xavier.
Watch this. So she's got, so right now she's got the closed body language, and I like how they're using the emojis to let us know what her facial expression is. So that kind of gives us an idea as to what she's thinking.
Ken's excuse to exit the scene.
This is the house.
Yo, no way. What's going on, X? Damn, it's been a minute, dog. You straight? Man, you look good, man.
The goal right here is to make Bella comfortable. The plan is to leave her by herself with Cameron, so we don't need her to be shy or nothing like that.
So you live in Arizona now? Oh, okay.
We're talking about like walking.
Oh my God. Metallic says they're already here. This David Brown is creating them, and some women in my life are going crazy about it, and I'm just dying laughing. Oh my God. Ron F says Ex Machina is women's worst nightmare. Real shit. I actually saw that movie in the theater. Jared Atkinson says, I'm sure the super rich already have some. Bruh.
In the pier, but like I could...
No, we can do that today.
Yeah. We live, bro. This is right near the pier, dude. So we can go to the pier, chill. After sunset, hey, we can come back here and just chill out by the pool and like that.
The guys continue breaking the ice, and Cameron nonchalantly continues to show off his lavish home. The odds of Bella cheating with a guy who's a whole state away are slim. If this guy is rich, though, that might even out the playing field.
Everything so far is going as planned.
Do you like party out in Arizona? Like, how's the vibe out there? Like, is it kind of not much to do? But you'll love it out here in LA. Like,
all right, it's good. We're getting her talking. Sounds like she's
opening up. See that? She's opening up a little bit.
We got this room here. It's like
women decide they're gonna fuck a guy in 8 seconds, gentlemen. She already has it in her mind. I want to fuck this nigga.
A game room that we have. Earlier we were playing some Connect 4 and stuff like that, bro.
Now, instead of selling Funko Pops or just pretending to be rich, you could actually make some money by playing games on your phone. All you got to do is sign up for Cash Kick. Cash Kick is a platform that helps you make more money. Are all of these loyalty tests? Okay.
Jared Atkinson says, Arizona party state, no? Yes, especially Arizona State University. Holy God.
You can make an extra $150.
Dude, there are bad bitches all over
just by
Arizona,
playing games on your phone. Let me show you guys how easy it is to start earning money. First, go to cashkick.com, which you can do so by clicking on the link in the description below or scanning the QR code that you see on the screen. You're gonna sign up with your email and create a password, and that's it. Now you can start earning money. The amount of money that you can make varies per game. I would personally still recommend playing Dice Streams. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's one of the highest paying games. You can make an easy $200. You're on your phone all day anyway, so you might as well make some money. Cashkick has over 2 million users and they've paid out millions. Since the last video, this is how much money I've made. I'm telling you guys, it's easy side money. So again, sign up for Cashkick by clicking on the link in the description below or by scanning the QR code that you see on the screen and start getting paid to play. Sign up for
Yeah, Arkham Knight says, don't have to worry about being falsely accused by a sex robot. Yeah, right?
Cashkick today. Everything was going as planned. We now just had to get Cameron and Bella by themselves.
Do you know what Funko Pops are? Like the little, like the little dolls. You don't have any?
You know, actually, what time is it? Hold it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm actually supposed to meet with the buyer. Oh, so I gotta get going. Do you still want to go with me?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see that.
I think maybe only one of you guys can fit, because I don't really have that much space, to be honest. But it's literally gonna be like 10, 15 minutes.
Would you mind staying for like a little bit? Like how long?
You said it was gonna be quick, so I mean, yeah, that's no problem. We'll do something, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be quick.
Just around the corner.
We'll be like right back, I promise.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she can hang out here. That's no problem.
She's like,
Also,
I guess,
with a little
yeah.
help from Cameron and some social pressure, Ken and Xavier are finally able to exit the scene.
Yeah, y'all drive safe, bro. We'll see when you get back.
Oh man, okay, cool. All we gotta do now is sneak him back into the house, and that's where Kyle comes in.
Yeah, just go down next to that car down there.
You sure you don't want anything to drink or a snack or a water? Yeah, I got you.
This house did not have a side entrance. That Kyle heads to the home to distract Cameron and Bella.
Kyle's heading in right now with a $100,000 watch.
So you're a bartender, you dance, you go to school. What do you study in school? Psychology. Oh, so you're like studying to be a mind reader.
Kyle's at the front door, Ken. You can go ahead and go to the corner.
Yeah, but.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, hold on. I think it's my assistant.
Hold your position. Hold your position. I'll tell you when she goes to the door.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, my dog?
How's it going, bro?
It's going good, man.
Okay, so I went to the Rolex store. They got your watch custom made. This is probably one of the craziest freaking watches I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yo!
Hey, Bella, come take a look at this real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! Yo, this is perfect.
This new, come check out this new relics real quick. Sorry, I don't want to be too far from the box.
She's going to the door. Wait there. Not yet.
Kyle, this is Bella. I'm gonna close this. I don't want the draft to come in or anything like that.
Perfect.
How do you feel about
Go!
this brush? It's
Wait,
super,
no.
super, yeah.
Now! Go! Go!
When it first came out, it literally was selling for like $520K. Like it was an exclusive. By
Oh my God! Oh, they got in! Oh my
And like, to even
goodness!
be able to ordering it says everything.
Appreciate you. You got the other thing to handle for me too.
Fabulous Unicorn says, I don't know. They might make laws for robots and have consent laws because women would feel like how you use a sex robot could be, quote, abusive. Yeah, women, and again, listen, what it comes down to is modern women do not like it if men can figure out how to be happy without them. They just can't do it.
Right?
Correct. Call me if you need anything
Appreciate
else.
you. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Richard Clark with the $5 super chat says, I was eating my dinner after Donovan. Wait a minute. He says, I was eating my dinner, and after Donovan giving me the images, I can feel it coming up. White, hey, look, my bad, bruh. My bad.
Nice meeting you.
How's everything suspected? She's suspecting anything?
Nah,
I think so.
good.
No, good. Yeah, Gucci. Oh yeah.
That's my guy. But yeah, how you feel about the watch? You really like it? Yeah, I mean it's cool.
For you, I like it.
For me, smaller watches. Okay.
You see, the body language is a little more open now. Now she's put. Do you guys see her pull down her shirt? Watch her pull down her shirt. Watch.
Smaller watches.
Watch her pull down. Yes, look at her pulling down her shirt.
All right, but let's head back to this game. You're not getting out of this ass whooping.
With Xavier now safely in the room, Cameron was free to start working his way into making his move.
I know that girl's about to fail hardcore.
Why? Because she saw how handsome and rich and flamboyant and sexy and good looking, charismatic and charming and amazing that you are? Is that what it is?
Flamboyant. I am flamboyant.
I don't know if Bella's gonna fail or not, but I think we did a hella good job making sure our decode looked rich.
Of course.
The house, the car, the Rolex, I mean, that all might make a difference.
Let's play some Uno. Yeah, I got you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hopefully Bella will remain loyal, because long distance cheating, whew, that is on a whole other level.
Here we go.
You know how to shuffle? Matter of fact, you shuffle.
No, you can shuffle.
No, oh, I can shuffle. Okay, bet. Because I don't want no excuses. You being like, oh, you didn't sabotage the cards, blah, blah, blah. You know how to play Uno attack, though? Man, I'm a talker. I've told you that's my love language. If I ain't talking no yeah. If I'm talking I'm with you for sure. You should definitely come out here some more for sure. Like, and you said that you're dancing and stuff like that too. Like, I got some connects. I could really get you in some stuff. Like, ain't no work happening in Arizona. Like you said, you in the middle of nowhere, Arizona too. So, hey, now you gotta take those. You grab them. You go first though.
Anything a red flag for you yet? Not necessarily. Nothing too bad, I guess.
And so with that, Cameron and Bella begin playing some Uno. Cameron uses the game to continue breaking the ice, getting friendly with her.
Very
and getting
good, very nice.
Eventually, he switches to Connect 4, cueing us that he was getting ready to make his move.
He's gonna be making his move pretty soon here. Okay, so.
All right. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, oh, so you nervous. I got you nervous, huh? Nah, you didn't seem nervous ever since, Xavier left. I don't know, you just clumsy or you nervous?
I'm just clumsy.
I hear you. It's your turn, right? I think. Is it?
It is my turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, you think, think hard. Don't think too long. Okay, bet. But anyway, yeah, like, so how you like the crib? Like, you really like the house? Like,
I do, I love it.
You love it?
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
I couldn't imagine living here.
I could imagine living here.
You ain't gotta imagine, you can come out here a little more, spend a little bit more time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, here we go, I think this might be it.
You ain't gotta imagine, you know what I'm saying? You can be reality, but, that's on you.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Oh my God, what do you mean? She's already failed. She's already failed, guys. It does not matter. She has already failed. When she asks, he was pretty direct. He's like, hey, it didn't have to be a reality. You can be out here for real. She's like, what do you mean? Yeah, that's her searching for that plausible deniability. It's over.
And I mean, you can just come out more, you know what I'm saying? I can show you around, you want to hit the city? I know, the best steakhouses. I know the best seafood. What you want?
Oh, shit, nigga. Look. He talking about the best steakhouses and stuff. Well, shit, I might want to go out there, goddammit.
So what kind of food you like?
I like seafood.
Seafood, bet. We got Nobu right up the road. I know the manager and all that. Nobu, it's like...
Damn!
It's like a sushi, sushi, seafood. You like sushi?
Yeah.
For real, we can really do that. You're real beautiful. You got a cool vibe. You dress cool. I think you'd be some good company for me. You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you would be interested in?
Maybe.
A little bit?
Oh, that's it. It's over. It's over. That's it. She said maybe. That's it.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, do you guys have anything planned for today or tomorrow?
I mean, just so we're gonna hang out here today. I have to talk to him.
I got you. Well, tomorrow, I can make myself fully available to you. But if not,
I guess
then...
I, could say, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe? Let's do it. Here's my phone. Put your number in real quick, and then, yeah, we'll get into it.
Oh my God, this bitch is putting her number in this
Bella
nigga
gives
phone.
Cameron her number and seemingly agrees to go to Nobu with him.
Oh boy.
I gotta call it, because I don't know. Yeah, call it, because I don't know. You give me the wrong number, and I'm just sitting here calling.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I'll classify this as a fail just yet. Bella's intentions weren't clear. Cameron came off a little...
Bella's intentions weren't clear. They don't have to be clear. When your woman gives her number, to another man who literally just propositioned her, that is a fail.
Rambly, nervous, and vague, if I'm being honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, he got the number, so we could move on to a phase 3.
You think she's saying this because she's just being nice or because she just feels uncomfortable or awkward? Do you think she's just saying whatever he wants to hear?
Just playing devil's advocate here, right?
Tristan, the creator, says, my girl is going to the club. I need help, Don. She's walking out right now. Please help. Yeah, let her walk, bruh. Let her walk. If she wants to go to the club, then there's nothing you can do about that. Because even if you were to somehow snap your fingers and stop her from going to the club somehow, the fact remains is that she wanted to go to the club. And if your woman wants to go to the club, then your relationship is over, friend.
Yeah.
All right, so we good. All right, bet. Well, that sounds good. Well, shit, tomorrow you better be free. You got clothes? Like, you got date night clothes? Or I gotta, like...
Date night clothes.
I gotta get my car, let you go shopping a little bit, because if you're going out with me, you gotta come correct. Like, you gotta come with some style.
I might have something I could wear.
You sure? You sure? I mean, I can buy you some. You want some little jewelry? Like, I got a black card. I can just, like...
Oh, my God.
Okay, this began changing things for me. Now it's starting to sound like she's failing because Cameron is being more direct.
Oh, boy.
I guess the man works backwards.
Money's no problem. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, she's wide open now.
Oh, you like the pool. We're talking about me. We ain't talking about no pool. But it's all right, we'll talk about that tomorrow at dinner. We ain't gotta worry about that right now.
You like outside.
You like all that. You like me?
Yeah.
You like me? Okay, I like you for sure. You cool. We'll see how you are tomorrow. You know, you a little shy now, but yeah, tomorrow we definitely gonna open you up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but
oh my
By
God.
this little interaction alone, she clearly senses that he's flirting with her and she's not shutting it down.
No.
Is she into him though, or is she just into the money and the opportunity?
It doesn't matter whether she's into him or the money and the opportunity, Udi. This bitch is not loyal.
I don't want to say it's like 100% fail so far. I want to see if she's maybe gonna like tell me about like.
Well, she's definitely not going to tell you, brah.
Oh, I was just doing that. I was uncomfortable. You were gone.
Right.
So that's what I'm hoping for. But at the same time, I don't know. That there's definitely better ways of going about that. Like,
Yeah. Ultimately, though, it's on you. I know you said you wanted to keep this thing going. You still want to do that?
Oh, 100%.
And you still cool with trying to finish it today?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cameron told Bella that they would hang out tomorrow, but the plan was to finish this test today. We already had an excuse to get Bella to come back.
I'm trying to stay optimistic that she's just gonna tell me, but
yeah, and that too. Try to give her a chance to like come clean, to tell you like, yeah. I can be like, oh, what you guys talk about, and then see what she says.
She ain't gonna say shit.
Recording that part, or like somehow like voice memo or something. Or...
I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you could get it on a voice memo. That'd be actually really cool.
Okay.
That'd be actually really cool.
I need a little snack. You want like a little snack out of the kitchen or anything like that? Sure. Yeah, come on.
For now, Cameron's job was done. Our new priority was to get Ken and Xavier back into the scene.
Hey Kyle, we need an excuse to get these guys back downstairs.
And that was what he wanted to do for his birthday. So like, it was super cool though. It was like a Mario Kart thing. We drove through the city. Who is that? Oh. Lincoln,
Yes, sir.
what's up, my
How are you,
dog?
bro? I need your help with the car. Do you want to have her come out?
Yeah, hey, Bella, real quick, come here.
I wasn't entirely sure what the excuse to get Bella out the house was, but hey, when you're in a stranger's house, you usually do what they say.
Have you seen the new M3 competition sports before?
Like, it's the new BMW.
Yeah, it's literally like one of 350 ever made.
Yeah.
Damn, every time this nigga shows up.
So, yeah.
Yes. The keys got locked inside, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it from your app.
Oh my God.
You think the outside is cool? Wait till you see the inside.
Oh, shit, man, I got the
Go ahead,
hiccups.
take a look.
I love the red.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I got the hiccups. Hang on. Whew, okay. Sorry about that.
So I guess the excuse was that the car keys were locked in the car and they needed Cameron's phone to
Look
unlock
at
it.
him. Look at this. Watch
the car keys were locked in the car.
This right here is a problem. That is a problem.
Needed Cameron's phone to unlock it. A little random and odd, but Bella didn't question it and it got the job done.
Alrighty, you guys are good. So crazy. As they come in, they go out. Ken, you're gonna not move your car back. You could just say that you parked it down the street, or heck, she might not even question it, but just leave your walkie outside and turn it off.
Copy on this.
Do you have like a dream car or anything like that?
Yeah, I would like a Porsche.
A Porsche?
Alrighty, guys.
That ain't no dream car.
Damn.
That's probably them right now.
I'm a little on the fence where like I want to give her the benefit of the doubt and just think that she's just trying to be nice. Well, not trying to be nice. More like, hey, let me just tell him what he wants to hear.
We were keeping this test going, so we were gonna learn Bella's intentions soon enough. We just had to get her and Xavier out of there. And the excuse was that Xavier got called in for work. Remember, Xavier actually just got a new job, so we were using that to our advantage.
Did you get like a call or something?
They just called me in, but it's a new gig, so I don't really want to like.
Oh, you got called into like work?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look at Bella.
They did, but someone called out the closers, so I got a 4 hour.
Yeah, handle your business, bro. Like for sure.
You just started a new job.
If you guys are still down, maybe later tonight when I get out.
Probably work out better that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. Hell yeah, good seeing.
Yeah, she already failed, bro.
We'll definitely be well acquainted. We'll talk soon.
And with that, phase 2 officially came to an end. The plan was to execute phase 3 in a couple of hours.
Oh,
Arms
yes.
are folded, man.
Yeah, but did you see the look?
Her arms are folded now that she's with him.
But did you look at the look of her face when she saw that car?
Well, everybody looks at a car doesn't mean she's a cheater. Just because she looked at a car makes her guilty.
Nigga, come on now. Come on, look.
Really, nigga?
Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's go.
Did you guys have fun?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Ken in forever, so he kind of put me in the spot to like, go with him. And I felt bad leaving you, but what do you guys do?
Yeah, I just played Connect 4 and just like
Fabulous Unicorn says she looked guilty and we can't even see her face, right?
talked a little, you know.
Talked a little?
What did you guys talk about?
Just like Arizona. That's it, really.
Nothing crazy.
I haven't talked to him in like forever, so I was just wondering, you've talked to him more than I've talked to him in like the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Not really.
These hoes ain't loyal.
How's sale go? Like, how did that go?
Oh, that was really cool. I made like $1,000. And like,
Off those Funko Pops?
it was a lot of Funkos, but it was like,
crazy.
yeah.
So as you guys just heard, Bella did not tell Xavier everything.
Of course
and I hate
not.
to say it, but that's a huge red flag.
Of course it is.
Honestly, like she was really shy at first, but when I started like opening up about like opportunities and stuff, that's when she like got into it, and I feel like she broke out of her shell a little bit. So, and I started talking about money. I think that's when she was just like, oh, okay.
Anybody gets excited when you see a nice watch, when you see a nice car, when you see a nice house. We all get excited.
True.
It doesn't automatically make you a cheater.
You
She
know,
could just be trying to use me.
no. That's not. Look, I understand this guy is supposed to be. You know, sort of the dissenter, the dissenter here. But come on, man, we all know what this
It
is.
wasn't like hella, like she wasn't like super flirty. Like
I think she could be an opportunist.
If you have a partner who is willing
I
to
think
go
she could be an opportunist. Yeah, welcome to the world of women, fam.
see another guy that they just met, regardless of their financial situation,
And she does nothing with
but
you.
you don't consider
It's
that
not-
cheating when your partner goes out with the person?
Yeah, no, that's absolutely cheating. Just because she doesn't cheat, just because she doesn't fuck, doesn't mean it's not cheating. And listen, here's the deal. Is going out with a man who's not your boyfriend or husband, is that cheating? No, it's not. But it clearly leads to cheating. And this is what I teach you guys. Anything that is a derivative of her taking dick from somebody else, she's up out of there. Sorry.
You don't consider that cheating?
It's not a good look.
No, that's
It's not a good look. Yeah, no shit.
100% cheating.
Yeah.
Let me take it out of your
This was wild. We don't usually record a 3-phase test in 2 consecutive days, but we figured that it was best to just finish this since Bella's from out of town and she's staying with Xavier. I mean, we didn't want him wondering if she was gonna stay loyal the entire weekend. So as soon as he was able to get away, he texted me that he was on his way back.
How'd it go?
I think it went good.
Is she suspecting anything?
Don't think so, no.
She believes you're at work right now?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I was just like thinking in my head, this is freaking crazy.
She didn't tell me about the phone number. She didn't mention that. She didn't mention about like him giving her connections.
Yeah, hopefully she ghosts him right now. We're gonna have him call him. He's getting ready and we're finishing setting everything up. But honestly, she could save herself if she ghosts him.
Everyone's definition of cheating in a relationship is different. So what would you consider a fail to be for you?
Well, I mean,
yeah, Fabulous Unicorn says, I mean, letting the decoy put his arm on her lower back, put his hand on her lower back to guide her in, giving up the number. I don't know. That sounds like she's leaving the door open for her. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, if it's her number, like her real number, I already consider that a fail. Just
That's
'cause
right.
She didn't tell me about it. She didn't tell me nothing. So if this
Of
is
course
her number,
not.
then I already consider that a fail
Yep.
for sure.
It's over. Yeah, it's over.
Let's see if she even answers.
She gonna answer.
Hello.
Yo, this is Bella, right?
Yeah, who is this?
Yeah, it's Cam. Yeah, you just damn how many numbers you give out today?
I didn't save it yet.
Oh, didn't say. Well, lock me in now. You gotta take me serious. But is this a good time?
Yeah, I can talk.
All right, you can talk. All right, cool. Well, I know earlier, Xavier said that he had to work and whatnot. Like, is he gone or like is he still around or what?
Yeah, he's still at work.
Oh
He's
my
gone. All right,
God.
well, listen, I know we made plans for tomorrow, but I mean, since your boyfriend's at work, like, what do you think about hanging out tonight instead?
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
You don't know.
maybe to get ready and.
Oh.
I don't want Xavier to come back and like I'll be gone.
Oh my God.
He's at work, you know. He should be on for a while. Like, how you feel about it?
I mean, I don't know. Like, he's gonna only be gone for like 4 hours, so.
Man, that's perfect.
Only gone for like 4 hours. God damn, how much time do you need, bitch?
I mean, you take like a little hour to get ready. Send a driver over to you, pick you up. Yeah, you know, we do our thing. I take you back. It's like it never happened. But I think we could pull it off for sure.
Oh my God, the language he is using. I think we can pull it off for sure. Oh boy.
I mean, I want to go, but I don't know if I'm really ready to go out anywhere right now. It's like, what if his roommates like say something? And I don't know.
I mean, you can make up some sort of excuse, like, you know, you going to see some.
Do you see what she's doing? She wants to do it. So this is already a fail. And now what's happening? Now what's happening is she's looking for solutions. She's like, okay, I'm not really ready. He's like, no, he'll be gone for 4 hours. Okay, well, what if his roommate says something? Make up an excuse.
Family or some friends or something. Like, it's got to be something that you can say. And they don't know you. It's not like they're going to question or press you about it. Like, they're just going to be like, oh, okay, for sure. And just leave.
Yeah. Is Ken there?
Yeah, I can send him to run some errands. I can keep him busy for a few hours. Like,
this bitch has everything on her mind. Unbelievable. Is Ken there? Uh-huh.
Pick up for 2 hours, you know, something real quick, and I'm gonna send you right back. It's like it never happened. It's gonna be fun for sure.
Alright, I get it.
So I only need about like
God.
30 minutes, like an hour. Like I'm trying to figure out what time to send my driver over to get you.
Oh, you're gonna send a driver?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a driver. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but nothing about this phone call sounded innocent.
No, of course not.
Big time.
Bet. All right, yeah, just let me know when to send a driver and send me the address, and then yeah, we'll take it from there.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would consider that a fail already, honestly.
Yep.
But
I'll classify that.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's a fail, man.
I'm thinking about what she's gonna say. It's like,
If you want solid proof, like I'll really like press her, you know. I'll try to, you know.
do whatever, go all the way.
Oh my God.
Coming over while
He says, do whatever, go all the way. What more do you need?
on quote-unquote vacation and while her boyfriend is at work is wild. Like I said, that is some
Dude. She's on vacation. She's gonna fuck another dude while, oh my God.
next level cheating.
Kyle's on his way to pick her up. I'll keep you updated.
I'm ready to get to it.
It's crazy.
While on quote-unquote vacation and
I'm thinking about what she's gonna say. It's like,
If you want solid proof, like I'll really like press her, you know. I'll try to, you know.
do whatever, go all the way.
All right.
He's like, all right, you done fucked up. I'm gonna fuck your girl.
Bella coming over while on quote-unquote vacation and while her boyfriend is at work is wild. Like I said, that is some next level cheating.
Of course.
Kyle's on his way to pick her up. I'll keep you up.
But guys, this is funny. So Udi just described this as quote unquote next level cheating. For women, this is a slow Tuesday, man. Like, women cheat all the time. This is nothing for them.
Updated.
I'm ready to get to it.
It's crazy. We were legit here 3-4 hours ago. Holy cow. I have deja vu. So we kind of adjusted the front camera.
Kyle will be the one picking up Bella and bringing her here. But of course, the camera that we set up in his car would have died halfway through the drive. Thankfully, though, his mic was still rolling.
Like I said earlier, I think she already failed, but it's more of like I know how she is. She's gonna try to manipulate the situation, but
yeah. I mean, I think she had a chance to save herself.
100%.
I get why you want to go forward though and see the extra proof, so she has no excuses.
Yeah.
So I feel you with that, man. To me, it's just wild because you're supposed to be working and she's coming here.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this was one of the easier tests to pass. I mean, Bella's from out of town. Xavier flew her out. She's staying with him. If she was on the front or even back of her mind, she would have easily said no.
Unbelievable. This man flew her out and put her up, and she's still gonna go fuck another nigga. Unbelievable.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you again.
Let's see what she's dressed as.
Of course.
So what's the plan after this?
I don't know. I'm for sure if she shows up, she's gonna have to figure her own way back home, like plane wise.
You're gonna cancel her flight back home?
100%.
Oh yeah, of course you cancel her fucking flight. Of course you do.
All her stuff is at my house right now, so I don't know like what she's gonna do with that. Like,
So you're gonna cancel her flight back home. Would you let her stay with you still?
No, fuck no. Hell no. You kidding me?
This sounds harsh, but at the same time, come on now. Bella was given a choice and she chose to trade her boyfriend out for another man. You can't give someone your loyalty if it isn't reciprocated back.
Of course
I don't blame you
not.
if you don't let her stay with you for the rest of her trip. I don't blame you if you cancel her flight back home. I mean, it just sucks, you know?
yeah.
Trip.
What?
I don't blame you if you
Reciprocated back.
I don't blame you if you don't let her stay with you for the rest of her trip. I don't blame you if you cancel her flight back home. I mean, it just sucks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna see your car. We gotta move your car.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, let's go move your car. No, we're gonna go move his car. We forgot to move his car.
Okay, bet. What a rookie mistake.
Yeah, Chop's boyfriend, bruh, I'm on to you, man. Like, nice try.
We were so caught up in the moment that we forgot to move Xavier's car. This one little oversight could have cost us the entire test.
That was a close one. Damn. I almost ruined everything.
No, dude. I mean, hey, in our defense, it's been a long freaking day. Like I said, we usually don't pull 3-phase tests in 2 days.
Oh, he's here. He's here. He's
Oh
here.
my God. Let's see what she's looking like. Let's see what she's looking like.
I'm sure he's very excited to see you. Let me go and get your door for you. Kyle's coming out. Check this out, guys. This is Kyle, Mr. Chauffeur.
With Bella now here, I mean, that was it. She officially sealed her fate.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
You
How
good?
are you?
Good. You straight?
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs and check the heater really quickly.
All right, yeah, do your thing. Thank you. You look good.
Bella knows exactly what she's doing. I mean, she came dressed to go out to dinner.
That's right.
Obviously, though, that isn't going to be happening.
Got a little surprise for us, a little champagne, you know, just to, you know what I'm saying, get us all started and whatnot.
We don't really drink champagne.
You don't really drink champagne? Yeah, now you do, for sure. Whew. Damn.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's done for.
This is mad fair.
It's over.
We're at another guy's house.
It's
bro.
over.
Drinking champagne with him while you're at work.
You look
Drinking champagne with another
dude.
dude.
Good. Earlier you was chilling, but you done dressed up now, so you're a little different now. But yeah, do you want to check out the pool? What you want to do?
With champagne in hand, Cameron begins taking Bella over to the pool.
Look at the view. It's really
Gosh, she's got a
beautiful.
nice ass,
this
too.
Is the place to be at nighttime.
There are some that may still defend Bella and say that she's only here for networking or the opportunity.
No, she ain't. She ain't there for networking and opportunities. She's there to fuck.
Or just to hang out.
She's there to fuck.
Xavier wanted to cast all that doubt away.
All right, we got to get in.
Cameron manages to convince Bella to dip their feet in the pool.
Is it warm enough?
Hell yeah.
Try not to fall over.
There you go.
Champagne's kicking in.
It's the champagne kicking
Champagne
in
already kicking in.
Lightweight.
Oh, it is warm.
I told you, thought it was a liar? I'm not you. Damn, you're good. All right, here we go, bro. You look too good. And see, you got your little lip gloss on and everything else. Like you.
I like how he's giving him the play-by-play. I like that. BJ347 with the $5 super chat says the 1987 film Cherry 2000 is about a lifelike woman robot that caters to a man's needs, and this was in the 1980s. Oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man.
You really did it. Like you was beautiful.
Luke Perry says dressed in all black like the Omen. No, she's actually dressed in very dark green.
Before, but now it's like
If she kisses him, then we can just go.
You looking too
She about to do it.
Good. I've been looking at your lips all day. You got some
Oh
nice
my
lips
God.
on. Yeah. Let me get like a little pack. Nothing crazy.
Unbelievable. That's it.
Are we good to go?
That's it.
Let's go.
I'm good.
All right, guys, we're going in.
That's a wrap.
Fast, quick, and to the point. There was literally zero
Now look at this. Now he's got his arm around her.
hesitation from her.
Look at this.
You look too
Look
good.
at this.
Yeah, I love this color on you.
Hold on, Xavier, give us some time to adjust for you.
Of course, we would start having some technical difficulties as we were about to go in.
If you want to, I can get a personal chef to just come through and we can kick it here at the crib. We ain't gotta.
After making sure our equipment was good to go, we began making our way back in.
Everybody good?
It's been a long and crazy ride, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Oh, here we go.
So what are you
Oh shit. Oh shit.
doing? What am I
Oh
doing? You think that might
shit.
work still?
Oh
What are you
shit.
doing here? Is this your girlfriend? What is this? Yo, you're cheating on me. Why the camera?
That's it.
Cheating on me.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Since you put your number
That's
in the phone,
a
we have all that
wrap,
on
nigga.
You're cheating on me. What do you mean? What am I doing?
What am I doing?
See
Yeah,
everything. You
you're
gave him
getting
a
caught.
kiss And he's over here grabbing you. You're just okay with it? I left you alone for 20 minutes, and you put your number on your phone. What's up with that?
We're friends. We're just hanging out, nigga. You just kissed this nigga.
You're just hanging out. I gave you since to give me a call, or even when I asked you in the car, I said, "Oh, did anything else happen?" You didn't say none of that. You lied to me.
Nothing happened. We didn't do anything.
You mean nothing happened? I just seen everything. This whole thing was a setup.
So Bella, so just so you're aware, like this entire thing was basically just a loyalty test. We're aware that you guys have a long distance relationship and everything, and Xavier just wanted to see if you'd stay loyal to him or not.
You got
And the answer is clearly no.
House.
Yeah, we set up this entire test. Cameron doesn't really live here. Like this entire thing was just a test. Obviously, your boyfriend's not really at work. He never was at work. He didn't go to work this morning. He wasn't at work right now. We just wanted to see what you would do if, you know.
You're crazy.
How the am I crazy? You just got caught, plain and simple.
You're crazy.
How the am I crazy?
So toxic.
How am I talking?
Oh, I'm the toxic one. You about to fuck this nigga.
You just cheated on me. You just cheated on me.
This up. That's so extra.
Yeah, and look, you failed.
That's so
Where are you going? You're not going back to my house.
So where am I supposed to go?
You gotta figure it out.
Figure it out,
Go back to my
bitch.
house.
Figure it out.
Where the f am I gonna go?
I don't
don't fucking care.
Hey, didn't you tell Cam that you have girlfriends out here? Maybe go with one of them. Or maybe one of the dudes from Arizona. Since every time you be lagging on me, now I know what the f you be doing.
Oh shit!
I'll throw that to the street, and you can pick that up. That's where you belong anyway.
Oh my god!
My dork, you just cheated on me. Hey, what are you gonna do?
That bitch is cut.
I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah,
you're goddamn right. I'm gonna cancel that fucking flight.
You wasted plenty of my money.
Isn't it so funny how girls are so incredulous? Wait, what do you mean you're gonna cancel my flight? No, bitch, you gotta get the fuck home on your own. Fuck that. Your ass is out in the street. Fuck that. You got, like, seriously. I flew your ass out here. On my dime. And you're gonna go fuck this nigga while I'm at work? Oh no, you are definitely. Oh no.
You were about to go skinny dipping with this man.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, bitch.
Ridiculous, wasting my time.
You know that, right?
I'm so what?
You were so stupid.
She says you were so fucking stupid. Now she's about to let him know. I've been cheating on you the whole time.
How the am I stupid?
I mean, you're like manipulating. Like you just kissed me and everything. Like that's cheating. Like if he did that to you, like you be sick, bro. Like be real. What?
What wasn't like that?
Look at this. This bitch got caught kissing this nigga, and she says it wasn't even like that.
You
What?
just kissed me and everything. Like that's cheating. Like if he did that to you, like
Oh
you be
my God.
sick, bro. Like be real.
It wasn't even like that. Look, like I caught you sucking his dick. Look, it wasn't even like that. Are you serious?
What?
What wasn't like that? Everything was on footage since yesterday.
That's
Don't you feel dumb? Like everybody know you're gaslighting right now. Everything's on. Yeah, you're gaslighting. Made me look like the crazy one, saying I'm psycho.
You do sound crazy.
How the am I crazy? Well, are we not in a relationship?
Yeah, 2B Jones says, don't be this guy. 2B Jones, that's a stupid comment. What do you mean, don't be this guy? Right? No. The correct term is not don't be this guy. The correct term is don't commit to women who are strippers that you are dating long distance. Let's listen. And again, there's always somebody in here who says, oh, I would never have. Yeah, you would have. You would have. This girl is a bad bitch. They like, dude, he's been fucking her, blah, 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 blah. Come on. Stop it. Oh, yeah, I'd have kicked her to the curb, too. And let's make one thing clear, gentlemen. What he is doing right now is not easy. It's not easy. It is absolutely killing him to have to break up with his girlfriend because that shit sucks. That shit sucks. Trust me. But he's doing what he has to do.
Weren't we supposed to be working on us? Yeah, that will be to the street, like I said. Yeah, whatever.
You good?
I mean, I don't even feel bad. I mean, she told him she had friends out here. So, I mean, she can figure it out. I don't even want to see her face.
Wow. So after just straight gaslighting Xavier, Bella was kicked
She's already on her phone.
out to the streets.
She's already on her phone. You want to know something? She's going to tell her girlfriends, He started tripping and I found out he cheated on me, so I need to come to your place.
Now, even though she was 100% in the wrong, I did feel bad for her.
Oh my God.
Avery, how's she gonna figure it out, dude?
She said she has friends.
Who
She
gives
wrote
a
the whole
fuck?
Contact list out here too.
Fuck.
You guys still recording me?
No. Fucking
Maybe
walk away,
Bella didn't
bitch.
have friends or a roster
Fuck
that
you,
could
man.
help her out. It still didn't change the fact that she was 400 miles away from home.
Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares, man? No. Fuck that, Udi. Why do you... No. And the reason... And this is interesting. The reason why Udi feels bad is because he doesn't have the emotional attachment. He doesn't have the emotional attachment to this to this girl, right? Okay, he saw her being disloyal, but he just met her. And when you have when you don't have the emotional attachment, it's easy to get things twisted.
Bella. Hey, Bella, well, we can, like, call you an Uber. We can even book you a flight if you don't have a way to get home.
We get that with the situation, but we don't want to at least get you home safely.
Part of the whole setup.
Regardless of the setup, we just want to make sure you
I
get home
cannot
safe. Do you have a
believe
way of
these
getting back
motherfuckers
to
are gonna
Arizona
fly
safely?
her ass back.
Do you have her
Good.
contact
Let her
info?
figure it out.
Okay, Bella?
We're not condoning Bella's actions, but we're also not about to let her figure this out on her own.
Since Kyle has your contact info, can he help you figure it out?
I wasn't even doing anything. That's what's crazy hard. Like, he left me alone. He wasn't giving me any kind of attention. And then he expects me to, like, be all over him.
Unbelievable. Now she's justifying her actions. Dude, let her figure it out.
What
Fuck
we'll do,
her.
look, I'll call an Uber for you right now to get to your place or to Xavier's place, whatever. We'll organize with Xavier to get your stuff, and we'll organize your flight back home. Xavier's not going to do this out of his own pocket. We'll do it out of our pocket to help you.
I'm over it.
Okay. All right, let's cut the cameras. You want to go talk to Xavier? You want
Yep,
me to
I
talk
got
to
it.
Xavier? Okay, cool.
You want me to cut the camera?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's cut the cameras.
I don't regret our decision. Yeah, Bella's a cheater, but I'm okay with making sure she got home safely.
Dude, hell no. That's a fucking fail, man. That is a fucking fail. What the fuck are they doing? Seriously? Her boyfriend flew her out on his dime, and while he was at work, she's about to fuck this nigga. But they feel bad. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
She can cheat all she wants in Arizona.
Jesus Christ. That was a fucking fail, man. That was some bullshit, man. Fucking bitch. Dude, I wouldn't. Oh my God. Yeah, Devin, I was actually thinking about this. Devin says avoiding liability. That could be. I don't know. Avoiding liability, I guess, could be a reason. Because if something were to happen to her, they could be like, hey, you know, I was left out in the cold, blah, 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 blah. Fabulous Unicorn says, so he got cheated on and they feel bad for her? Can we just get rid of all the simps and white knights? Because what the fuck was that? Man, I'm trying to tell you, dude. Like, they want to catch the cheater, but then they want to help the cheater. I don't know what sense that makes. Jabari Henson says, dudes, always bailing bitches out, zero consequences. Right. Right. The bitch didn't even sign the waiver. Unbelievable. Kyle 2020 says, even when they are the perpetrator, they are protected. There you go. There you go, man. Jesus, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alaskan K says, also avoiding backlash from women online. Alaskan K, due respect. They're getting backlash from women online anyway for exposing their cheating ways. Man, oh my God. Oh my God, dude, I would have let her. Yo, oh my God. I would have. Jabari Henson says, now she'll cheat again. Watch. No, like, she's done. She's done. King Dreams, $2 super chat says she was definitely trying to gaslight old boy. Of course she was. Of course he does. Of course she was. Baker19 says she's an adult. If it's a guy, they wouldn't have let him. They would have let him walk down the street with his dumb. Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. Patrick said they had to do it. It was their prank. I would feel responsible, and you would be wrong, my friend. That was not a prank. That wasn't a prank. And King Life is right. Says the bitch got a phone. She can call an Uber. Exactly. Listen, man, she's a hot girl in LA with a goddamn phone. She's gonna be all right. Ay, 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 ay. Kevin Spamuels on the Rumble side says, how are you gonna hold her accountable like an adult? And then 2 seconds later, infantilize her. Exactly. Oh, you're a cheater and this, and that, and the other, and she belongs to the streets, but let us help you. Let us help you avoid the immediate consequences of your actions. Unbelievable. Ay, ay, ay. Fabulous Unicorn says, but there's no legal binding for her safety. She willingly flew out. She can get herself back home. All right. Okay. God damn, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ay, 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 ay. They literally bailed that bitch out, man. Literally, I cannot believe that shit, man. Damn. I wanted to see her walk the motherfucking track. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. All right. Now we go to our last video of the day, the Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This is a continuation of yesterday. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break so I can finally take a piss. Don't go away, guys. We're back in a few. Guys, if you want access to a men's community that will benefit you each and every day, consider joining us on Patreon. Members of my Patreon community get access to insane benefits and a ton of content not found anywhere. Your first benefit as a patron is access to the vault. Every episode since day one is readily available to you to watch or listen at your convenience. You'll get to see and hear the evolution of TSR live in real time, as well as pick up on the lessons we've taught in this community for decades. The vault also contains video and audio versions of every episode. This archive contains tens of thousands of hours of content, so you will always have something new to watch or listen to. Reason number 2 you should join is that you will get access to the podcast versions of each episode, which is just the meat and potatoes without all of the small talk, shoutouts to super chatters, or me telling off trolls. If you're a little short on time, or if you want the ability to consume this knowledge even faster so as to flatten your learning curve, the podcast archives are a great resource for guys who prefer the condensed version of my content. Next, you'll get access to the Collaboration Chronicles. Being in this community for almost 10 years has allowed me to work with some of the biggest and most respected names out there. Coach Greg Adams, Modern Life Dating, Hotep Jesus, Myron Gaines, and Kevin Samuels are just a few influencers I've worked closely with over the years. These collabs are jam-packed with incredible knowledge about how to improve your life in just about every way imaginable. You'll get access to every one-on-one with Donovan Sharpe, every episode of The Six, which featured the aforementioned Kevin Samuels, Myron Gaines, and Coach Greg Adams. You'll get access to Weights and Dates featuring Myron Gaines, Elite Level Game featuring Coach Everett Overton, Crypto Oasis featuring Charlie and Miguel, and so much more. If there's a creator you're subscribed to, chances are I've collaborated with them. The next benefit is the Sunday group consultation Zoom calls. Every Sunday afternoon, I have a Zoom call exclusively for patrons where I answer questions, give advice, and provide guidance for whatever situation you may have going on in your life. And keep in mind, we don't just talk about women. We also discuss finances, fitness, and a myriad of other topics that pertain to increasing and maintaining your value as a man. These Zoom calls are extremely beneficial and are a welcome alternative for those who can't afford to book a consultation. For just a few cents a day, you'll have the ability to get 4 personal consultations a month. Guys, that's a $900 value for fractions of a penny on the dollar. The next benefit is easily one of the most valuable, and that is access to Sharpe Stream. Sharpe Stream is where I do my play-by-play breakdowns of reality dating shows and movies. I've been doing these regularly for 4 years now, and as a result, Sharpe Stream now contains nearly 100,000 hours of this exclusive content not found anywhere on the internet. To date, I've broken down nearly 40 seasons of dating shows such as The Bachelor, Temptation Island, Love is Blind, 90 Day Fiancé, Married at First Sight, The Ultimatum, and many, many more. I've also done play-by-play analysis on movies and documentaries. We recently finished Forgetting Sarah Marshall, The Woman King, Think Like a Man Parts 1 and 2, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and many more. I've reacted to the Secrets of Playboy docuseries, as well as the Pamela Anderson documentary, which answered a lot of questions about why she became who she became. Everything on Sharpe Stream, the dating shows, the movies, the documentaries are all exclusive on Sharpe Stream. And as a patron, you'll get access to every minute of this content. And last, but certainly not least, you will get huge discounts on my books and courses. Once a month, I offer big discounts only for patrons. And as a patron, you'll get exclusive discounts and coupon codes on some of my most popular products. As an added bonus, you will also get access to our yellow $ collection. Any video that isn't monetized has been removed from my YouTube channel. If there's not a green $ attached to it, it's gone. And to date, I have over 1,100 unmonetized videos backed up. And so starting today, my team will be uploading at least one video from our yellow $ collection every day, which gives you even more exclusive content. And remember, all of this exclusive content is 100% ad-free. So let's go down the list here. For a few cents a day, you get access to the Vault, the Archive, video and audio versions of every live stream, the podcast versions of my live streams, my extensive collection of collaborations, access to Sharpe Stream, which contains nearly 100,000 hours of exclusive content you will not find anywhere else on the internet, RP Theater, 4 sessions a month on our weekly consultation Zoom calls, access to the yellow $ collection, and discounts on my products. And if you're still not convinced that patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe is where you need to be, let me give you one more reason. All patrons get a 20% discount on a CME ticket. That's right, guys. If you are a patron when you purchase a ticket to the 4th Annual Conference of Masculine Excellence, which will be in Lake Tahoe this year, you will receive a 20% discount. And this goes for standard and VIP tickets. So what are you waiting for? Get your ass over to patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe and join a community of like-minded men who strive to be the very best versions of ourselves. Link in description. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate your continued support. Thank you guys very, very much for sticking around. Hang on a second. Okay, well, whatever. All right, now it is time for the continuation of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's get this party started.
All right, let's go ahead.
Got no questions over here. Go ahead.
All right, so is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for him? We got a match! Let me take this mic. You guys can go on up. Woo! Make some noise for them, y'all! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am a full-time content creator, lifestyle and beauty content.
Uh-oh.
And I'm currently in my master's program at Pepperdine.
I'm Simone. She has party voice, and you can almost see her vagina.
For clinical psychology.
Very cool. What are some things like to do for fun?
So I am a poetess. I'm a writer, podcast host. I just
Oh my God. Did this bitch just say poetess? Hold up. 24?
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And
Yeah,
what do you do?
dude, guys,
I'm a
guys,
full-time content creator,
guys,
lifestyle and
listen,
beauty
listen.
content, and then
God
I'm currently in my
fucking damn
master's
it.
program at Pepperdine.
Sorry about that. Have you guys noticed that almost every woman now, oh, okay. Have you guys noticed that almost every woman now is 24, 25 years old? They all say they're 24, 25, guys. Have you noticed that the last few episodes, all the women are in their mid-20s? This is 1,000. You know what? Let me go back and get, you know what? We're going to do an Instagram check on Simone here. Because this is some bullshit. This is bullshit.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Alicia Simone. Okay, hang on a second. Because these bitches be lying their asses off, man.
And what do you do?
Oops.
I'm a full-time content.
God damn it. So, hang on a second. Now I need to go back. And
I'm Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Alicia. Oh boy, these fucking bitches in there. All right, Instagram.com. We need a IG check. Because I do not believe this bitch is no 24 years old. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, what is that? Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Damn, why the fuck is this? Alicia Simone. Okay, boy. Okay, there she is. 17,000 followers. Okay, 24 years old, she says, huh? 24 years old. Let's take a look at this. So this is Alicia Simone. Oh, look at this. This is actually what she's wearing. This is actually what she's wearing to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, she's got fake tits. Yeah, she is 1,000% a stripper. Yep, she's 1,000% a stripper. Yep. Oh, so she is a beaut. Oh, look at this. She's got the bull ring too. Yeah, she is a super hoe. Yeah, I have a feeling this woman is also a stripper. She's only got 17,000 followers. 24 though? Nah, I don't know. 24. You want to know something, guys? She might actually be 24. She might actually be 24 because you want to know why I say that, guys? Oh man, I hate when this happens. Oh, come on. Ah, Christ. I hate when this fucking happens. Give me a second, guys. Fucking, there we go. All right, there we go. Ah! Damn. Dude, I hate when this happens. There we go. Come on. God damn it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me with it. God almighty fucking hell. Dude, I've got one of these monitors that, like, if you go full screen, it's very difficult to get it off of full screen. So this woman might actually be 24 years old because we know that women are steady getting ran through. Like, they're getting ran through more times than a goddamn yellow light. And so it stands to, like, think about this. Tiffany Fox Botox. You guys remember her, right? Tiffany Fox Botox, that woman's only 32 years old. She looks like she's in her 40s. Like, she looks a lot older than she actually is. And so it would not surprise me if this woman were actually 24.
24.
And what do you do?
I am a full-time content creator, lifestyle and beauty content, and then I'm currently in my
And she has party voice.
master's program at Pepperdine for clinical psychology.
Clinical psychology. What, dude, these bitches are always in school for psychology. And the reason why they're in school for psychology is because sluts want answers. They want to know, why am I a slut? Why do I fuck every nigga with why do I fuck every nigga with a Y chromosome and a smile? Ken Rose with the $2 Rumble rant says, "Hey, Mr. Sharpe, I just purchased your TSR Essential Bundles. I hope that transaction helps you out. I'm happy to be getting this at a steal, but sad at the same time." You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be sad, Ken. Listen, man, to be honest with you, I'm happy to be given giving away my products at these prices. You know, I've made, like, you guys have really benefited me financially. Like, I've made my money. I'm good. Like, seriously, I'm good. And the way I see it is me giving, like, these steep discounts. That's my way of paying you guys back for what you guys have done for me. So, wow. King Life says Tiffany looks 50. Yeah. Dr. B84 says, yeah, Tiffany looks like she's over 40. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, love you to death, Tiff, but yeah, she looks very old.
Very cool. Yeah, what are some things like to do for fun?
So I am a poetess. I'm a writer.
A poetess. Did this woman just say that she was a poetist? Did this woman just, instead of calling herself a poet, she called herself a poetist? Oh,
Very
no.
cool. What are some things like to do for fun?
So I am a poetess.
Very cool. What are some things like to do for fun?
So I am a poetess.
The most educated group of people in America, ladies and gentlemen.
Writer, podcast host. I just love everything creative, arts, everything like that.
Yeah, that doesn't have to do with real
what are some
work.
things like for a man?
I like a man with a higher education level, wisdom, communication,
blah, blah, blah.
understands emotional regulation.
Emotional regulation makes sense. She wants a man. Yeah, emotional regulation. That's a good way to characterize that. A man who can be stoic. I get it.
That's it right there. That's vital.
Okay, got it.
She has party voice like a motherfucker.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say lack of just not being able to fully feel and communicate. I think that's a disruption.
This bitch. What the fuck does that even mean?
A man that gets weary about being out with me and understanding that I get attention and that I get looks, and I don't want no man being angry at me about that.
Okay, that's real. That's real. That is absolutely real. I understand that 100%. If you're going to be in a relationship with a woman who looks like this, oh man, Phoenix Light Game says, Donovan, I have to go. My brother was in a car accident. I have to leave. Hope you have a good breakdown. God damn, dude, keep us posted. Keep us posted, PLG, please. Please. But yes, she doesn't want to be with the type of nigga who's going to blame her for men looking at her, right? Men are going to be men. They're going to look at your girl. They're going to hit on your girl. That is not her fault. If you're out and you want your woman to look good, understand that dudes are going to look at her. That's just part of the program.
Because he's gonna be my man. We look good together type of shit. You know?
Yeah. She's right. She's right.
And then somebody who's just stupid. Sorry, I just can't do that.
Oh my God, this bitch says I'm a poetess. She said somebody who's stupid. Oh my God. Dude, the male stripper is going to win this girl. He's already the winner. He's going to fuck this girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I understand. I'm sorry.
Your preference.
No,
Your preference.
but that's fine. It's okay. We'll do that. Yeah.
All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. So
okay.
Of course not.
I'm actually switching on over to you. I'm going to give you a pick, and I'm going to have you pop
She's going to the short king first.
2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far.
Look, it's dude, the male stripper is already going to win. He is the winner. That's it. It's over. I don't even know why we're watching this
Or
now.
whoever may not really be your type, whatever it is. So
Okay, it's going to be, she's popping 2 balloons. Number 1 is going to be this nigga, and number 2 is going to be this nigga. These two right here are going home right now.
give you that, and go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Oh!
One more.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, my God, I was 0 for 2.
Right on over here.
I'll
You
be
can have your
damned.
name and age.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
And Ryan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her talk more.
Dude, this woman is a slut. Look at this. This bitch has
26.
bruises on her legs.
Ryan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Look, this woman has bruises on her fucking legs, dude. This woman has bruises on her. She's already got bruises on her legs. Wow.
I just wanted to hear her talk more and hear her out. Yeah, it was too soon to decide.
Okay, but she's someone
Up. Detective King Life is already on the job. Detective King Life is already on the job. Our girl Simone has an OnlyFans. Guys, listen, man, you can't make this. Look, I'll send you guys a screenshot, a censored screenshot here. I'll send you a censored screenshot here. Yeah, listen, gentlemen. Listen, what? I said this 5-6 years ago. In this day and age, women who look like that are almost always monetized. Women who look like this are almost always sex workers. There it is. Of course she has an OnlyFans. She's attractive. That's why her jobs don't really require nothing. I'm a podcast host. I'm this, I'm that. I'm very creative, da-da-da-da-da. No, those don't do shit for her. She makes her money selling her butthole on OnlyFans, as they all do. Jesus Christ, man.
It's physically your type?
Yeah.
Got it. And now, why do we end up popping his?
Well, unfortunately, I wish that
She knows who he is.
could hear you speak because I feel like you have a great vocabulary and great grammar and can carry yourself well.
Why would you say that? How do you know? You didn't even...
But from the looks of it, in reality, I just don't do light skins.
Oh, okay. Tough.
I mean, he can't change that. It's like, I'm not mad at him. I'm not like, you can't do nothing about that, but it's okay. But that's, yeah.
Yeah, she's masculine as fuck.
Cool, thank you. And then you did pop one more down here. Yeah. Your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 31.
And John, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she nice. You feel me? She read my type. You feel me? I like light skinned women, so I'm just trying to see how she what.
Got it.
What, now is this dude too dark?
Got it. And why did we end up popping his?
You didn't make eye contact with me once
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
while I was speaking.
Are you serious?
That's
I respect
and
it.
I love a shy, timid man who's gonna let me speak for him because
Oh my God.
I'll speak for you if you want me
Jesus
to.
Christ.
But for you not to make
You're
eye
not
contact
shy
is
though,
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I respect it.
Yeah.
This bitch is
Thank you.
ratchet as fuck.
All right, let's head back and let's go ahead and
You didn't make eye contact with me. Yeah. How do you know? You're looking at all the other guys.
ask these guys a question.
That was
Okay.
bullshit.
What do you do for work?
Okay, name, age. What do you do for work?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Donovan. I'm 25. Also a famous YouTuber and adult entertainer, and also do bodybuilding.
Adult entertainer, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, bitch,
Okay.
you heard him.
All right, let's go on over here.
Look at her trying to be judgmental. Okay. Bitch, you going home with this
Name and
nigga.
age,
Stop it.
What do you do?
Stop it.
My name is Chris. I'm 27, and I got a couple jobs. I'm a realtor first, then I work at a community center, and then I work at 2 nonprofits.
Okay, what's the nonprofits about?
Oh my
It's about helping
God.
black people, and then I got another one where I help black girls with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's not impressed with that.
Understandable. We appreciate your service.
Yeah, but it don't mean a damn thing. Yeah, this bitch is, dude, this bitch is way cocky. You can just tell she's the type of bitch that just gets attention all the time. She's, this woman is also probably feral.
Age and what do you do for work?
I'm Trey, 25. I'm a development project manager at a tech company.
Okay, Trey. Okay.
Name, age, and what do you
Bitch,
do?
like she's
How
the
you
judge.
doing?
Okay,
I'm
Trey.
Nati, I'm 25. I'm a project engineer for a general contractor. It's my full-time gig, but I also do a little freelance estimating on the side.
And what's your freelance?
Estimating. So
Estimating on the side. Yeah. See, yeah. That went over your head, baby girl. And look at her fingernails. Look. Oh my God. Look, dude, this bitch is a whole ratchet. Look at this bitch's goddamn fingernails. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And look at how judgy she looks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This bitch has a tattoo on the side of her hand that says Queen. That's number 1. Number 2, look at these fingernails, these ridiculous ass fingernails. Number 3, look at the look on this bitch's face, like her shit don't stink. That's right, baby girl, have your fun. Have your fun. Yo time is coming. Yo time is coming. Let's continue.
specialty contractors.
Oh, so you good with numbers and shit? You know your math? Okay, that's good. I don't know shit
Not
about that.
impressed.
Name, age,
This
and what
bitch
do you
is.
I'm Key.
This
28.
bitch is
I own a
insufferable.
trucking business.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. He said that's it. That's good though. You a business owner. What are you talking
We
about?
got to pop right here. Why do we end up popping?
The vernacular, I'm not too big on cussing in these spaces.
yeah,
so
that's not gonna. Yeah, we ain't gonna work with that.
yeah, I understand.
That's okay. That's good.
This
It
bitch
works
is.
out. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Stuff works
It's
out.
okay. It's okay.
So is he someone that's your type?
No.
Of course not. Of course he's not.
Not.
Okay.
This is Cap. The reason he's not my type is because he called me out. Because remember, she didn't pop his balloon. Yo, this bitch is gonna be all the way ratchet.
No, it's just like no. I love the outfit. It's cute.
She can't even look him in the
honestly,
eye.
for me, it's just like the physical appearance. That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
God,
so
this bitch
based
is
off of those
insufferable. Ay,
responses
ay,
you
ay, ay, ay.
heard, we did get a pop, so I'm gonna have you just pop just one.
The male stripper is winning, y'all. She's not popping that nigga. This bitch. See, you can tell this bitch likes to play mind games because she looked at the male stripper. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't stand women like this, man. Look, this woman gets off. This woman gets off on playing with men's emotions. Watch.
Okay.
This fucking bitch. Ay, ay, ay.
All right. So why do we end up popping his?
You know, I love the work ethic. I love you sound smart. You're just
not my
physically,
type.
Again, it's just
not my type.
Not the vibe.
Okay, is there something?
Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, "What do you do for work?" is a common late 20s, early 30s question. I have a hard time believing she's 24 because it's rare to hear that question from women under 25, and she's a major asshole. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. That is very, 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 very interesting. That what do you do for work? Yeah, because girls who are in their early 20s, they don't really care what you do for work. They don't give a damn what the hell you do for work. They're just happy that somebody's paying them attention. Ay, 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 ay.
Specific?
Just the height. That's
Short
it.
king.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like the tattoos too. I was noticing those. That's pretty cool. But
you.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right, I'm realizing the tattoos. Can I take that back? Can you put more air in his balloon?
Oh, this bitch. Dude, you can literally, guys, you can literally see her vagina. Watch.
Can you put more air in his
Watch
balloon?
this. Watch this. Look. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. This. Oh my God. Oh boy. This bitch is just. Look at this. You can literally see. You can literally see through her. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, you can see her ass cheek. Now watch. Look, you can literally see this bitch's ass. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude. Ay, 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 ay. And this bitch thinks she's funny. I saw something. I saw a comment. I saw a comment that said something to this effect. She's the type of chick. Oh yeah. There it is. Taiki says she's the type of girl who thinks confidence is hot in women. Yeah. No. This is not confidence. This is just annoying.
Let's head on back. Thank you.
This fucking bitch. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Boy,
so
life. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. Life sure is. Boy, life is good, isn't it? Life is real good right now. You're young. You're hot. You got niggas trying to smash. Like, life is good, but
I have 3
It's
balloons
coming.
left unpopped. Go ahead and
do.
ask these guys another question.
Okay, what's your what is your perspective in regards to gender roles and the expectations of a woman in your relationship?
oh well, this dude, the male stripper is about to get eliminated, and good for him.
As in traditional household, how do you want your woman to be when it comes to?
All right, that's a perfect question. All right, yeehaw. All right, so naturally, I'm from Michigan. Originally, my parents both grew up together and stuff like that. You feel me? Married, raised me and stuff like that. I have my morals, my tradition, my myself. I want to have a family. I want to move back to the country and stuff like that. Have acreage, a lake, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I'm building towards right now. But for my woman, she has to be willing to let me lead and follow with suit type shit. You feel me? I want her to be able to have her own hustle. You feel me? Do whatever she wants to do and stuff like that. I want her to have her own dreams, aspirations too. But obviously, I'm going to be the man of the household and stuff like that. You feel me? So I got to be able to make the priority. You feel me and shit? But
Make the decisions.
I want you to still be able to ride by my side.
Are you prepared to do that?
Oh, yeah. I've tried to do it before a few times, and a lot of women are not emotionally capable and also communicative.
Was this before or after the adult entertainment?
No, this is during as well, and
Okay.
before. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right. Good answer. Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
She's picking this nigga. Come on, man.
Okay.
Like,
Answer
stop
your
the cap.
question.
Can you repeat it?
Now she's about to
I'll
pop
repeat it.
She gonna
It's
pop his balloon.
What is like your perspective and how do you perceive like your relationship and your gender roles when it comes to your woman?
I feel like in a perfect world, I want the traditional sense. I'll be able to take care of you, but shit happens, and so if I'm down, I need a helping hand. I need you to be there to be able to help me.
Oh, she's popping his balloon.
Okay. That's understandable.
And our last guy over here, the answer to her question.
Look at just look at the cockiness with which this woman struts. Just look at this.
That's
Look,
understandable.
just look at her.
And our last guy over
She is just
here.
the queen of the fucking universe.
Here, the
All
answer
right,
to the
enjoy it
question.
while it lasts, baby.
Yeah, to answer your question, I'm more so traditional, but I am like I do agree with teamwork. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you cooking, I'm washing dishes.
This is a shit test. This is a shit test. I would just tell her straight up, hey, yo, I want my woman barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. I like that traditional shit. Make me a sandwich. That's it. That's it. Like, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? If you washing clothes, I'm folding and drying and whatnot. So
nah, ain't none of that teamwork shit. No, you're doing the laundry on your own. Devin does the laundry on her own. She cooks on her own. Man, I don't help her with that shit.
You know, it's just helping each other out. You know, that's it.
All right. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. All right. You know what time it is? It is time to pop a balloon.
Agent Cappy 200 says she looks 30. Yeah, she looks 30 and she sounds 40.
Okay.
Okay, let's stay right over here. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, it was just first off, me having to repeat the question.
Oh God, unbelievable.
Second off, then it was the answer. So I felt like you could have definitely, if you had a better answer, then I could have sidetracked that.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Part, but
we don't care.
I hate repeating myself.
Yeah, that's fine. I hate
So
repeat
why did you have your
myself.
balloon unpop for her?
Is she cute? Cool.
Okay.
You know, she's smart though. She well put together. You know, she got a lot going on.
All right, so we do have 2 guys left.
This
Guys,
fucking
any
woman.
questions for our girl here? Yes, one down there. We'll be back. Come on over. Come on over.
I'm scared.
God damn, bitch. Lazy as fuck.
All right, what's our question?
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have one, and he's 2 years old.
Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. Of course she's got a fucking kid. Of course she has a fucking kid. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This woman has a child and an OnlyFans. How did we know?
Okay.
Oh, that's it. And oh, shit. There it is. There it is. How satisfying was that? This bitch is look, let's just go ahead and take a rewind because she's like, yeah, I got my options and yeah, da. She just knew she was about something. She just knew she's about to leave this motherfucker with a man. Watch this shit.
Okay.
Look at her. Look at her. Like she's the judge of the jury.
She's
Watch
smart, though.
this.
She well put together. You know, she got a lot going on.
See, the guy's trying to compliment her, but she's just going to be the ice queen. All right, fuck you, nigga. What's next? Yeah, what's up now?
All right, so we do have
Stupid
2 guys
bitch.
left. Guys, any questions for our girl here? Yes, one down there. We'll be back. Come on over. Come on over.
I'm scared.
What the fuck is you scared for? Oh, she said I'm scared because she knew what. Ooh, uh-oh. Did y'all hear that? Sound like she knew what was coming.
2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl here? Yes, one down there. We'll be back.
Look.
Come on over. Come on over.
I'm scared.
Oh, she knows what. Gentlemen, she knows what question is coming. Oh, she knows what question is coming. That's what that is. Yes, sir. She knew what that was.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have one, and he's 2 years old.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
There it is. This bitch was walking around like she was the queen of the fucking universe, and I don't like to repeat myself. And this bitch is going home alone. Men are waking up, gentlemen. Men are waking up, man. Men are waking up. Edward Cross says, of course she knew. You can look as good as you want to look. But you're masculine. You got a fucking foul mouth. You got a potty mouth. You got a piss poor attitude. You're a fucking dickhead. You're 24. You look like you're 34. You sound like you're 44. You got an OnlyFans and a 2-year-old kid. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This woman is a loser, guys. And I've said this before, but it's time that we start calling these kinds of women what they are. She is a loser. Just because she looks good doesn't mean she's about shit. This woman is a loser. Straight up. We call men losers all the time. This woman is a fucking loser. A goddamn sex worker with a 2-year-old kid on a pop the balloon or find love, acting like she's gonna leave there with 6 different niggas. And now you're going home with absolutely dick. Good for these motherfuckers.
Okay, so kids are a deal breaker?
Yeah, it's just the kids, especially at that young of an age. Yeah, it's just.
That's why her ass is still single. That's why her ass is still
beautiful
single.
girl, though. I definitely,
Yeah, see, single moms who look like that. Oh, Phoenix Light Game says, hey guys, I'm back for a second. I'm going to leave for the night, but my brother's fine. Okay, good. He's unscathed, but his car was unfortunately totaled. Jesus Christ. So I'm calling in for the night. Be with all of you. Hey, appreciate that, man. I'm glad glad your brother's okay, man. Glad your brother's okay.
Would approach you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Single moms who look like that always have exorbitant body counts because niggas don't take them serious. They're like, you look good. I'll fuck you for a little while, but I'm not sticking around to take care of your goddamn kid. Yeah, go wait for the baby daddy. Exactly. Where the fuck's he at?
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, he is my type. He is my type, yo.
Yep. Yep.
But it's okay. Can't change
Thank
that.
you. Right. And then our guy over here ended up popping as well. Why'd we end up popping?
Only because of that, man.
The
You feel
kid.
me? Well, traditional man, I want my woman to come pure. I don't care about the whole societal thing with the bodies and shit like that. You feel me? That I really don't give a fuck about type shit. You feel me? But it's like having to start with another person's child and shit and things that come with it and stuff like that. You feel me? I want to start
Real talk, man. Real fucking talk.
my own family from scratch. And I had raised in a full household. My brother, sister, everybody. My parents stayed together, and you know what I'm saying. It's just I have that moral in me. I just can't. And it's I wish, but
Took the L, bro. It is what it is.
And I get that, especially with you growing up in a two-parent household. I completely understand that because that is a very valid foundation and principle on how you look on relationships. I grew up in a single mom household, so I completely understand.
You don't say. You grew up in a single mom household. You can't write this shit any better. You can't write this shit any better.
Understand where you're coming from, and I accept that. So that's good that you know that by yourself. I love that you have your boundaries.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You go stunning. Like,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons.
Mhm.
So we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
All that confidence and swag, and she's leaving with absolutely nothing. Yeah, a little less humble. Little less humble that time, wasn't it? Walking around, well, I don't like to have to repeat myself, and she was all picky, and she was all cute, and everything was a fucking joke, and you were being a fucking asshole until the truth came out about your ass. Good for you. Good for these guys. I'm going to leave it there tonight, guys. It is, after all, 8 o'clock on a Friday night, and today is a cheat day. I'm going to go have a couple of slices of cheese pizza. Devin in the chat says she's okay, but can we shoot content later? Yeah, right. That's how that shit goes. That's how that shit goes. Listen, again, just to give you guys a recap of what's going on here. The CME is being threatened. The Conference of Masculine Excellence is being threatened. Somehow, either directly or indirectly, Anthony Johnson and Brian Ashlock. Brian Ashlock is Devin's ex-husband. Anthony Johnson, of course, is the leader of the now defunct 21 convention. They clearly have motive to do this. They've been fucking with my account. They've been fucking with my payment processors for as long as I can remember. For as long as I can remember, they've been fucking with my payment processors. They finally got the big one. I checked my CME bank account this afternoon. $45,000 short. It had refunded $45,000 worth of tickets because my Stripe account was shut down on the CME side. And of course, due to the high risk of the violation, we are unable to provide you with a notice period. So they literally just refunded everybody's money. They didn't ask me, they didn't warn me. They just said, "Nope, we're going to take this money from you. We're going to give it back to your customers. Good luck with everything moving forward." Here are just a few of the refunds, just so you guys know. Here are the few refunds, guys. Here are the few refunds. And guys, they've been trying this forever. They've been fucking with my merchant accounts forever. All of these tried and failed transactions, y'all. Some of them was attempted fraud. Some of them were because of bot attacks and people couldn't purchase tickets. And so they finally got me. We had sold 33 CME tickets to that point. Only 3 of them had purchased it through PayPal. So 30 CME tickets were refunded to the tune of almost $45,000. That's right, with a T. You guys know how this works. So this is exactly, right. Yes, they're accusing me of discrimination and misogyny, right? They're accusing me of discrimination and misogyny. Nobody knew about this event, guys. Nobody, dude, who the hell knows about the Conference of Masculine Excellence? Nobody knows about my event, guys. Nobody knows about it. I got 140 people watching. That's usually what my average is. Well, of course, we have two men that have motive to do this, and I believe that they are the ones who did it. But that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. The CME will go on whether there is 3 attendees, 33 attendees, or 50 attendees. The CME is not going anywhere. I'm not retiring from YouTube. I'm not going nowhere. Contrary to popular belief, I know that the world would love to see me off of YouTube, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Phoenix Light Games with the $10 super chat says, couldn't leave without one more super chat. This woman is not only a loser, she doesn't realize that men not only don't want to commit to sex workers, but also not play on another man's saved game. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Kingsley Messidor says, need to make a new payment processor that doesn't just ban users without any sort of appeal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to like a high risk merchant account. Because yeah, this is just how it goes. This is how it goes. So listen, I'll be all right. I'm good. And like I said, Brian and Anthony think they're hurting me. They're not hurting me. They're not moving the needle not one bit. No, they're hurting you guys. They're hurting y'all. You guys are the ones they're hurting. They think that by getting at me and taking down processors and all this, I'm good, guys. I've already made my money. They're hurting you guys. So listen, man, you can thank El Presidente and switch hitting Brian Ashlock for the inconvenience. But in the meantime, like I said, we will be working on an alternate solution. You can still purchase your tickets on masculineexcellence.com. You can only go through PayPal, at least for now. Who knows when they're going to axe me. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. The show goes on. The CME is still going to go on. The CME is still going to go on. And, oh my God. And I'm not going anywhere. That's going to do it for this, the 1098th edition of TSR Live. My thanks to all of you for your generosity and continued support. Like I said, I am not here in this house, in this city without you, and for that, I will be forever grateful. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.